What up? I see you. I see y'all. 7030 Solar, your commentator. Appreciate y'all coming through. I know it's a little bit later time than usual. Couldn't stream this morning due to some commitments. And now we're back, seeing if we can make it up in the evening. So appreciate y'all. Let me see here. You know, I go for the whole setup of what I gotta do to be stream ready, and I always forget like one thing. It is just never fails, never fails. It's like always one thing I have to like set up live here, but all good, all good. It comes with the territory. Let me know how you see me on Twitch. Let me know how you see me on YouTube. We're out here. Let me know my camera quality is actually decent too. I did something where I was hoping it improves my camera quality, so let me know. If not, I'll find out when I do my clips. All right. Let's go ahead and play some music here. Actually, let's do this. There you go. Start fresh and new. The new season began. I'm placed in bronze. I think I only lost one of my placement games. So you always end up in bronze either way. But you know the story. You know the deal. We're gonna go ahead and get in here. Let's start off with some Atlanta Falcons. There you go. Hope everyone's day's been good. Everyone's week been good. Appreciate y'all spending some time with me, as you already know. Let's dig in.
All right, no table is safe.
The Bills. Okay.
This crowd is loud, and this crowd is ready for a ball game. We're just outside of Buffalo in Orchard Park, New York.
Got to deal with the Buffalo's fun kicking thing.
Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, to get this one going.
What up, your commentator? How's it going, man? It's been a while. How you been?
From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
Put him there. Then Judon. Him in there. Henderson. He's a bunch spread nasty, you say. Okay.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
See about you, the valuable penalty that roll the ball quite a bit scares you. He does?
Shotgun give to Cook.
That's very unusual to hear because Penny's got a cannon. I never had a underthrow with him.
Working quickly here.
But I mean, it all depends how type of throws you throw too.
Shotgun, it's Allen.
Got his ass. Let's go.
Isn't holding up. There he is to drop him. And that pushes him back.
But yeah, I don't really ever find underthrows being an issue with him.
First you try to run it, second you try to throw it, and both times you end up behind
Let's do
your own
the
line of scrimmage.
20.
Break out the coffee along the sideline, get everybody a dose of caffeine, because one side came to play, and the other better wake up.
So a really
doing
tough
DB
spot
fire.
here. This is 3rd and a country mile.
Come on now. I'll let your game with the judge then. Okay then.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. This will be caught by
He's gonna go
Cooper.
for it.
And the nice
Makes too
gain
much
is met by
sense.
a punishing hit to
Pause.
bring it to a halt.
Timeout. I've been really good recently. On top of that, on Friday, I got messed around. I got the Minecraft movie. Didn't even have enough seats for everybody. There was young and sure.
After using an
Is the
early
Minecraft
one,
movie good? I've heard like
Steph's
mixed
back.
things about it. But I also say this as someone who most likely won't go see it. Not that I think Minecraft is bad or anything, but
Just
shit, I
needs to
forget.
hold
It's
them
4th and 7.
short.
I should be
It's 4th and
blitzing.
7.
F it, we'll see. I should be blitzing though.
They'll go. Allen.
Dog.
He's got
I
it to
saw it,
his
but there's
running
nothing I
back.
can do about it. All right.
He's gonna bring it up
That
to the
sucks.
40-yard line before he stopped. Offense
I
in the
go back to
hurry
what
up
I was
here.
saying, where I should have been blitzing.
1st and 10. Here's Allen. That finds his man.
Crazy
It's
throw.
Keon Coleman. And they're gonna bring him down just on the other side of midfield. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Bills first down.
We had a great.
I may love watching a great thrower, but
Great,
I love
man.
watching
Yeah.
a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying
If you want to
stop
laugh,
him
it's
only
good, but it's
to
not good
drop
when it's
your
if you
hips
want to
and
good.
cut right
Oh,
inside.
okay.
Some good work
Gotcha.
to help reset those chains.
I heard they made it for kids though. So when I heard that, I was like, yeah, if you make something for kids,
Allen gonna throw again. Pass
that's
complete
usually
to
what you're gonna
Cook.
get from it, stuff like
And
that.
it's absolutely popped
So.
to end that one. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
I don't know. This is a good place for me to be at, but let's see it. I don't like playing usually the corner position, but actually, yeah, you're right. Let's do this.
Shotgun
Got his
handoff
ass. Let's
down to
go.
Cook. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
So having the big boys.
This goal
Some
is
big
pretty
boys
clear,
there will
Kate.
do for
Crash
you.
Forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you could come inside and bury that runner before
3rd
it
and
gets started,
4.
all the better.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
What's his name? Is tired too. Mr. Cook. You can see him. If we can hit him, if we can hit stick him good here, he might pop that ball out. Have I watched any UFL?
Looking from the gun,
I
it's
have
Allen.
not. Give me that. Oh, he dropped it.
This one is dropped and
He's a
incomplete.
linebacker, though. I can't get upset.
Pick in his
Damn it.
hands, couldn't hang on. It's
I haven't watched any
down.
UFL games, no, man.
You can just
I
almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that before you
one, I
think
never
of
know when they're on,
anything
and then
else.
2,
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
I just never think about it, to be honest with you. I know I probably should, but
Allen looking to throw. Buys
got his
time,
ass.
rolling
Oh,
right.
you got to be shitting me. Thank you.
That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
Honestly,
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a
when I do watch
defensive
UFL, the
player
quality's not the
only
same
one
as the
thing is get
NFL.
off the
Like, I
field.
get
Drop
having it,
back,
and I'm not saying they shouldn't have it,
deflection
but it's
breakup,
just
even an interception.
not the
Challenged by
NFL,
the
you know?
offense to get one more stop to get
I
off
should
the
get more of a
field.
shot, though. I haven't watched
Exactly what
recently.
they did.
Pennick's going to throw straight away. Completes
Ooh,
it to
oh,
Bijan Robinson.
damn.
And he's gonna go
Damn.
down right along
I was trying to
midfield
juke and I
side.
ended up in a collision.
We've finished 1 quarter in what's still a scoreless
What up, B
game.
Walker? I see you, boy. How's it
Zeros
going, man?
on the board right now. We'll
Appreciate you
return to
coming through and
Hard
hanging
Rock
out.
Stadium in just a moment.
What's good? I'm chilling, man. Usually stream Sunday morning, making up for it now. This just screams run the ball. Look at that. Oh, let me take a look here.
They'll run it here with Bijan Robinson.
Oh,
And he'll get them enough for a
I
first
didn't
down.
really want to know. I did not want to really know huddle that,
Offense up to the line fast.
but I will. See if we get with this play action.
Pennick's on first down.
Throw it away. Throw it away.
And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Damn, he's coming out again and that thing. Ooh, good blocking. Real good blocking. Oh Lord, they put POV count on players. I hope it never. Oh, okay, got you. I think I.
That's a
Did I
run
see that
can take
before?
the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that
I
you
feel like that was something they've been
you may
doing.
come back
I don't know
to.
if the NFL's gonna ever
Because if
copy
you
it,
were
but I think that's
that
something they've been
close to
doing.
breaking off an explosive one, really break the backs of a defense.
Give me this. Ooh, my boy Penix. Whoop, whoop. That's a nice throw right there, bro. That was a nice throw right
A
there.
very productive play from the rookie QB out of Washington. That gets them a first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow.
wanted
They're
that
willing
pick,
to go
too. You
with
saw it
some
put the
looks
hands
here
up.
that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Here's Algier on first down.
Okay, Algier. I like that. I like that a lot. I like that a lot.
It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
I feel like I should give Algier more burn, but now we're going to go with this. Let's see here.
Here's Robinson up the middle.
That boy ain't good. Oh, they got 2-minute warning, bro. I was going to know how to do that shit again, bro. I was going to know how to do that shit again. But we had a nice little hold there. Pause. Actually, I don't know if that's pause or whatever, but you know what I mean. They put inside their pads during the game. Looks like Iron Man. They started the season, I'm pretty sure. Oh, all right. I mean, shoot. Okay. I don't know if it's going to work, y'all, but let's try it.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across.
Ooh!
It in for the Atlanta
Play my smooth shit, bro.
He finds one of his great receivers.
Let's go.
Great start to begin
Great
this
ass
ball game.
opening drive score. Yes, sir. I see you, B. Walker.
Defensively, this starts to shape the foundation of preparation.
Yo, I think we're gonna make play that smooth shit and play my shit. Emotes. They're coming. It's always tough to make these kicks. But yeah, I think we're gonna have to make that be a thing. We're gonna have to make that be a thing. Kiki! Hey! I always know say dirty always come through with that.
For a touchback.
Talk nice to me, boy. Oh man, that's it. That's good. That was good. That was good.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Alright, let's do this. This might be a run. That type of score is gonna wake him up though.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. On the move, headed right.
I knew better. I gotta have someone out there to watch that, man. That's all that is.
And that's good for a Bills first down.
I gotta have someone there to watch that, man. I got my fast linebacker on the field, but we'll let.
Throwing here, Allen.
Oh, come on. They should have let 24 catch up.
And he's going to be dropped down. Looks like at that 37-yard line.
All right, F it. Cover free bluff.
On first down, Allen. Cook calls it.
Damn, we was trying to hit that boy
And
Cook
he's
up.
out of bounds,
We was
just short
trying.
of the 30.
We was trying.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down.
All right, we gotta send some heat at him.
The entirety of the playbook for 2nd down.
He's getting a little
Turn short
comfortable.
your
I don't
back
like
pocket
that.
and get even more aggressive and take that shot.
From the 31. Connects with Cook.
Mmm.
They can't bring him down until he gets into that.
That was
red
good.
zone At the 19.
I think he should probably went out of bounds
Bills are
though.
gonna go
But
ahead and call their first time out.
what do I know?
They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit
Bobby
easier.
Trice in
Play
there.
calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Let's see if this works out.
Again, Allen to the air.
Oh,
And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart
just
move
got the
there.
ball
We saw
off,
the field.
man.
It's gonna be 2nd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit
we get the
him
ball
to
back too,
alter
so
that last
ideally if
second
we just
attempt to
don't
get
let them
rid of
score
it.
here, that would help us out tremendously.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. To the air again, Allen.
Ooh, he tried to move around.
Tough play for him.
He
took a
tried to
shot
move
on the
around.
release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate.
Put
to the
Renzel
pass
Carter
rush
in
for
there,
getting in and
put him in
forcing him
there.
to dish it before he was ready.
That wide trip's nasty.
unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
See, we just make the ball out quick.
To throw again, it's Allen.
Got his ass. Let's go.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter.
He didn't think I was gonna cross him.
Fourth down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players.
Field goal?
Once he senses the pressure,
I wonder if he's gonna
getting rid
really
of
do
that
it. Let's see.
ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
He plays like I feel like he's one of those people that goes for the fake. Yep. Told you.
Kicker gets it. Oh, it looks like he's gonna throw it.
About to say, bruh.
Connect on the fake. It's incomplete.
I was about to say.
Not get it done. This is gonna be a turnover
Not like
on
this.
down.
I don't know what it was, but there was something about him that was screaming like I'm gonna go for a fake. Like I just felt it in my bones. Like yo, he's faking this shit.
Knowing the moment. What an excellent job there to be in position to stop that fake. Really turn the momentum around.
Gets everything he has.
Oh
on this
wow,
throw.
I'm surprised he
Incomplete. We're down to 9
I'm surprised he
seconds
didn't go for the pick.
left. That throw intended for Drake
But
London.
I'm not mad.
Second down. He's back to throw. He's loaded another one up.
Yeah, 70-30 was talking about underthrows. There's been overthrows over me where I'm going.
Bedford has it.
It's all good. We just throwing those shits up. I really got to figure out when to use the quarter
One
overload.
last play before the break.
I don't really know when you would.
Throwing it just before halftime. He throws a bullet deep. It connects on the deep shot.
I'm cool with that.
And he does quite a bit of damage
I'm
before
cool with
they
that.
finally take him down. We've reached the midway
Ooh.
point of this contest.
Let's do this.
2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns.
Come out
after
to have
this.
up 6-0.
Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward
Can't get
with
mad
you
at that.
as we're
That's-
about
that's-
set to
that's
begin
real
the
good.
third quarter. Pass now to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer. Exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback.
Let's see. If we can drive down here,
First and 10 now
get at least a
from the
field
30.
goal, that'd be a W. We get more, that'd be wonderful too.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air.
Ray. Ooh, Ray fumbled that bitch up. Nasty.
Oh, the fumble
Oh,
jumps out of
damn.
bounds. What a break there for the offense.
Not like that, Ray.
Get 18
Oh,
yards out of it and a new set of downs.
You know, those defensive guys.
Thank
they
God
will
he-
tell
that
you
went out
the
of bounds.
sideline's their best
Oh,
friend, right? A lot of
my
these routes are trying
goodness.
to push the receivers and move the real estate. Sometimes the sidelines could be an offensive player's best friend when that ball bounces harmlessly out of bounds.
get it.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it.
Bijan.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They pick up 20 yards there. And the Falcons will have a first.
Yeah.
Here's a handoff.
Dog,
G.
89
And
just.
he's going to be in the lone yard on that drive up the gut. Christian
89 was
Bedford
just
up to make that
like,
stop.
oh,
Only
did
gets a
y'all
yard
want me to
there to
block?
make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat
Did y'all
sheet.
want me to block? Are you
If
sure?
see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
On 2nd down, Robinson.
Oh, we
He
almost got it.
real close, but
Almost
stopped
got
just
it.
about a yard or so shy of that first down.
These third and one plays are always interesting, bro.
Particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger
He's got the outside. Oh, we might. I think we got this.
Third down, give to Robinson.
I'll take that. I'll take those odds.
Massive hit
Let's
at the
go.
end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed.
Taking time off the clock,
First
moving the
down
ball.
right
A give to Algier on the inside handoff.
Algier, bro. You just had a little more
Call it 7
little more
yards, and now they'll have
hustle in
second
you,
down
bro.
and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You
Yeah,
get
he
yards
wants
like
me
that
to,
in the run game, you will
He
take
wants
it
me
in the
to
NFL.
pass bad.
Robinson on the inside give. And he's in. It's an Atlanta
Play
touchdown.
my shit, bro. He's in pass defense, bro. He really wants me to pass. He was like, "You gonna pass eventually, boy. You gonna pass eventually." Oh man, let's go. I'm mad at it. I'll take the run lane. I'll take the run lane. I know Solo's somewhere smiling. Like, yeah. You know what's funny? I was going to go to Y, and I literally saw Y break out, but I was already in the process of holding down, not Y, the RU button, so I couldn't like get off it. But I saw it. Yeah, if I had to able to get that off, then I probably would have. But it's all good. We got a touchdown. I want a touchdown. We got it.
He sends this away. Chooses to bring this one out. And a decent
do it.
return ends as they bring him down inside the 30.
If you're on the YouTube side, don't forget, make sure to go ahead and hit that like button. If you like what you see, make sure to hit that subscribe. Renegade, yes sir. You already know. You already know. I was
They'll get this drive
It's
started.
always
First
good
and
when you
10.
can put points up and only run the ball.
Pressure coming. It's Allen. That's complete to Coleman out left.
I'll take that.
And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
Won a Natty 30 defeat, only finished one game during the Natty one. Ooh. They got what? Whoa! During the won a Natty. What got you back on college, bro?
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
I see a lot of people actually,
First
you
down
know,
throw for Allen.
spending time in college, and I'm like, wait a minute.
It's Cooper.
Madden boards, and you're just like, look, let's get back on this college game. It was fine. That's actually
After that pickup of 12.
valid.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why
I
worry
saw
about
uncles
three
playing
downs?
college, and I was like, yo, they're.
Move the chains.
Yeah, I got in it for a little. I feel you. I mean, you bought both the games. I can only play college for like a little bit, and then I just get like, where's Madden at? But I should play it more. I should play it more.
New set of downs for him at the 38. First and 10. Here's Allen.
And he held on.
Taken in by Samuel.
Wow.
And he works this to the 15 before
Can
they
I
make
do?
the stop. Allen gonna throw again.
Whew.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just gonna assume you gotta feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind them, now listen guys, it's gonna be contested. We know this, a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
Let's see.
Second down, here's Allen again.
Good drive.
Defender arrives right
He shouldn't
as
have
the
high
ball
pointed it.
draws and the hit
That was
knocks
his
it
main
free.
downfall right there.
Incomplete. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark, really, from the first snap through this second half. There have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered.
Oh! Took that boy's cookies. Took that boy's cookies. That man went to that zig route like, yeah, this gonna get oh shit. Oh, let's go. Oh, That's how you put a statement on our field, bro. Let's go. Never mind what I said. I'm using the Falcon. 7:30 is like, whoa. They doing people like that? They doing people like that? Yeah, I want some of that. I want some of that. Oh, Lord. I don't blame you, man. This is a good show. This is a good show. You guys are on YouTube, have a dub, so hit that like button in real life to see him. Make sure to subscribe.
Johnson with a return here.
Falcons coming up to Buffalo, said they want to get the job done, baby. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Drive starts out with a first
Good
and
old
10.
Falcons, I swear. He's definitely gonna start pulling the desperation plays because it's getting a little ugly right now.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. He's got Khalil Shakir.
I'll take that. I'll
He's
take
gonna bring
that.
it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. The Bills
Trying to come back down 19. Trying to come back down from 19 to down 19. That's
Only took him one play partner.
that'd be impressive if he could do it.
Throwing now on first down, Allen.
I need to put my safety back there.
And he's taken down directly on that
I need to put
43-yard
a safety
line.
back there.
So Buffalo's going to call it second timeout.
We're gonna call a blitz now. Well, we've been calling blitzes, but we're gonna call more blitzes.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Blitz coming here, Allen.
Got his ass. I made him have to sit there and think about it.
Drop him.
If he wanted to throw it out, but he's like, I think he's there. I think he's there.
Second down coming up.
This dude is putting together some kind of game today. When he scored that touchdown earlier, we knew we had to keep an eye on him. And no surprise, here he is
second
making yet
18, I should have been
another
putting
huge
the-
impact play.
Got his ass. Let's go.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete.
Put everything up
It's
to
gonna be third down.
20.
You know, that was a
I need to
play
use.
David
I am
used
guilty of
to
not
find
using my
receivers
zone
just
drops
enough
enough.
time to get open along
I
the
can't
route.
say that. I can say that heavily that I don't use my zone drops as much as I should.
That's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Operating from the gun, it's Allen.
Yeah.
And that's
I don't know what it was, but I thought the
first
receivers were running a little slow on that.
Incompletion, fourth down
I don't know if
coming
that was the play setup he had or what was going on, but it felt like the receivers were running real slow.
Quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. The line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on fourth down. He beams one deep.
No,
right
sir!
side. And that one's gonna be knocked away. And that's
No,
gonna
no,
force
no,
a
no.
change in possession.
No. Let's go.
Defense rises to the
Let's go.
challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Hey, I get it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many
That's
of
true,
them
go
today,
down
Kate,
swinging.
has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
First and 10, a run to Robinson. And they make the
Let's go.
stop.
I was gonna
at the
know all of
same
that,
at the
but 2
37
minute warning,
yard line.
you know?
It's a gain of 12 there. And it's good for an Atlanta first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Going to the ground again on first.
Bijan. There you go.
What a hit. He gets
It's crazy how
first
he.
around.
Oh, you don't really. I know he doesn't
40-yard
care,
pickup,
but
and that's gonna bring up second and 6.
he's in these stop the pass sets.
Getting that type of output on
Well, he's
most
doing
run
double
plays.
safety
It's
blitz,
time
which is
to
just
get some
like
good push
him
up front, and
saying
this running back is seeing the
effort.
lanes and paying them off.
Staying with Robinson. And here's
gonna
another
call
stop
timeout.
made right at the line.
Try and save time.
Back-to-back
There you go.
runs from this defense.
There you go. I was like,
Bills use their
you gotta call timeout, trying to save time.
That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now.
Do a halfback counter here.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Here's a counter give to Robinson. And he's brought
cool
down
with
for
that.
a loss.
We'll attempt this
Talked to a
52-yard
bunch of
field goal.
different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness
this
to
wind
chase
is
a play
crazy.
on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
I actually know I was gonna go for the field goal. I was like, I'm just gonna go for a 4th down.
And they still
That
have
win is
two available for
stupid,
them as we approach
but
the end of this game.
you know, had to play my part.
A lot of room they need here. It's 4th and a long 8.
Let's see what we got here.
Trying for it with Penix.
Penix!
He connects downfield.
That wobbly kick meter, God, I hate it. Yeah, I mean, I can, if it's short, I can do it, but that long, I was like, nah. But I gotta waste time though too, so I'm like, I'm not gonna do him any favors by calling timeout right now, you know.
Here's a give to Robinson. And that play is brought to a halt.
I shouldn't call timeout there. I'm being a
line.
dick. You know, like I'm forgetting what the situation is. My bad, y'all. We'll get out of here.
Now they don't need points anymore, Brock, but can they resist piling on? Let's see. It's 1st and goal. Here's Robinson, and he has enough room to gain about 4.
I'm once again being a dick. My bad,
The
y'all.
Falcons take a timeout to their final
I should have just. I gotta just get out of here.
Free to start running the clock down now.
All right, here it is. This is it. We get it, then we get it. If we don't, we don't.
Robinson will
Well,
not
no huddle.
score. The
Get the
defense
clock out of here.
stops
There you
him
go.
short of that goal line.
All right. Sorry, y'all. I don't know what it
So the
was.
Falcons will fly home with a win on the
Got
road.
caught up.
There's a lot to be happy with on both sides of the football as they come away with a total team victory in this one. So from
All
Brock
right,
York, our
okay.
incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports.
So we start out with a W,
I'm
which is
Ken
always
Scott
good.
signing
It's always a
off.
good feeling.
We'll see you next time. A well-earned win for the Falcons as we say so long from Buffalo.
Yeah, the Falcons defense was swarming that game. They played lights out. It's crazy. I didn't really have to throw that much to Penix, if I'm being super honest. Let me see. He only threw 6. Yeah, only threw 6 times that game. Or sorry, 9 times that game. He threw 25 times and had nothing to show for it. That's terrible. Bijan was going crazy with the run. Yeah, I just didn't have a good balanced attack. When you don't have a balanced attack in Madden, it makes things much more harder than it has to be. I assure you. All right. It's a nice little get things started win. Some of these rewards, I'd be looking at them like, yo, what is this? Some of these rewards, I'd just be like, excuse me. What do we got going on here? Let's see. Oh, that's actually a pretty cool one right there. The pixel weighted. All right. People don't care. I mean, some people have opinions on Team Pass, but I thought it was a dope. I think it's a dope addition. Like, they're trying to give it to where you can customize it and make it your own. Like, that's cool. It beats when we had nothing. You know what I mean? Like, say what you want about it. It beats when we didn't have anything at all. Do you wish they did more? Probably, but I don't know. At least it gives you something, you know what I mean? All right, we're good here. All right. Let's roll up to another team now. What team are we going to use this time? What team are we going to use this time? Let's start off with the Falcons. We might go. You know what? Let's go Packer. Oh, fins up. I guess we can use the Dolphins. I guess I can use my boys. Love-hate relationship with them on this team, on this game. I just wish they were a little bit more tougher in the trenches. I don't know who Kylie Peddle is, but I'm scared to open that. I'm scared to open that on stream. And look at that, we're going against the Bills again. But at least we're in Miami now, so none of that weird kick meter stuff.
Tyler Bass about ready to get us going. And we are underway from Miami.
Okay. We got a little something there.
Past the 20-yard line.
2 left-handed quarterbacks in a row, baby. Let's get it. All right.
Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa rolling to his left.
I had a feeling. I had a feeling. That's a tough throw to make because he had people in front of him. I really wasn't gonna try to throwing it, but I felt like, well, I think he's got a damn. I think he got a beat on him. OLB and freeform blitz. Okay. Boy coming out aggressive. Let's see. We're gonna be on bunch wide flex. So might have to calm down a little bit, but we'll see. Some people play stubborn.
Real danger here on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 12. Tua gonna throw.
I think I overshot that. Yeah.
And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
They're gonna do a go for it. We don't really have to, but I don't know. I feel like we can do it. The only reason I overshot that one is because I pass let up. I didn't have to pass lead. I could have just
game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down.
I could just did it normally.
They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. Escaping the pressure right.
Damn. You know what sucks is if I had not audible X to a comeback route, we would have been good because he would have cleared. So that's on me. But it's all good. You live and learn. City brings on offense.
Now a guy who played his high school ball at Miami Central, it's James Cook. 2 yards on the carry.
I was wondering what he was going to do. That formation don't see a lot of.
Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Let's see what he does here.
Allen now looks to throw.
Dog, way to stand in that pocket. Clean, bro. All right. I give him props because he stood there. It also doesn't help that I put my N in contain because I was like, I don't know what he's gonna do, but it looks like how this dude plays, he'll stay in that pocket and he's disciplined. So respect to that. Respect to that. All right, well, egg on my face, but it's all good.
That's a momentum swing amusement park style. Your defense comes off the field, bouncing, grooving, they're fired up, and it carries over to the other side of the ball.
And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one.
See if we can wake up.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like
aggressive, bro. Look at that.
They certainly do, but
y'all saw that? You put dude up on the line.
Understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Now Achane on 1st and 10.
We tried, bro.
It's slow going there.
We tried.
Only get a yard, maybe.
All right.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the
Then some people play aggressive like this.
That means your defensive
like, damn,
ends,
okay.
your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback. They also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
You can get some of that. Go ahead, Tua. Go ahead, Tua. We can get some of that.
Not before he's inside the 30. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
It is certainly becoming rarer by the year to see your franchise guy take a hit like that. The defender couldn't believe he had a shot to light him up. So when you take off and run, you have to make sure you can slide, get out of bounds.
So we can calm him down.
Just don't leave yourself open to hits like that.
Sleep.
1st and 10 now. In
I like the way the
Buffalo
defense looks.
territory
Let's see.
As they've got it to the 28-yard line. Now Tua just going to back this forward on the end around.
Yeah.
They're going to stop him right at the line of
That
scrimmage.
didn't do
Just
nothing.
no cutback lane to be found whatsoever.
So I do that shooting on
2nd and 10.
Sunday. Nah. I had somewhere to be earlier, so I couldn't do my morning stream. I said I was gonna make it up.
Didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week.
You know I couldn't leave y'all out with nothing.
Then they drilled him.
That was my bad because I meant to hit X and I hit Y.
And the Bills are going to get the football here as he gets this up.
So that's on me.
Boy, he had to fit that into a pretty tight window over the middle. And Charles, I think they were in zone defensively, weren't they?
They certainly were. Nice
hit the
read on
wrong
your
damn
part.
button, bro.
Sometimes the quarterback isn't fooled between zone and man. Sometimes you're fooled by the type of zone that he sees. Because oftentimes,
So yeah, we're gonna really need my defense to step up because
and run down
giving up
field with
14-0
receivers.
while not
In this case,
end
he
of the
played a
game,
pure zone
terrible.
and was in the wrong spot for the QB.
They work now on 2nd and 9.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their
Let it
attention
go
to the
to
blitzers,
second quarter.
freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Okay, we hit the wrong button, man. It's just like, damn.
Sports.
All the time you spend looking at the screen with those same buttons, it just takes one moment for you to just mess up. Be like, oh shit,
As
I
we
hit the wrong
start
thing.
quarter number 2, as they're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go.
What's he got to do here?
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And complete right side to Cook.
What the hell was that?
Daylight.
Wow.
He's still on his feet. Inside the
RB
10.
scissors, and he just had a clear lane. All right.
Touchdown.
Nothing you can do there.
78 yards. And the Bills are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it too before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who's a complete guy.
We definitely got to score before half.
Catch it, and we just
Got to
saw
score a
him
touchdown
complete
because he gets the
big
ball
time
back.
play for a touchdown.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
We'll need the defense to come through with a stop.
And not willing to risk
All
a
right.
return. This
Okay.
ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line.
Scarface. Oh yeah, that sucks, man. I mean, it is what it is, though. I'm not sweating it. First score he got, I went for a 4th and 12. He made me pay.
And they're in a
The last
bind
pick
early here, down
was just a
14-0.
simple.
Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried.
Was just a simple hit the wrong button. You know,
It
it sucks, but it happens.
But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball
He's sending
fastest
that
for
heat,
you
bro.
if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second
Oh, no,
quarter. You
he's
get
not.
points on the
Okay.
board here. I think you're feeling okay.
I'm cool with that.
And he
I'm real
backs
cool with
it
that.
away, and it falls
I didn't want to
down.
throw it, but I was like, I need to get the ball out.
Tell you, Brandon, this
So I did the
defensive
high
line with some
point.
confidence, haven't allowed a point yet, flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
All right, this is gonna be 4 down territory.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. They'll run for it with Achane.
I'll take that. I was like, I think that might be a first.
3rd and 2, right? So this is a situation where low man has got to
I should have followed my blocking too, but I was just like, no, I want the first down. I want the first down. But I should have definitely followed my blocking.
Force, and they had that to pick up the first down.
Barely picking it up, but they did. On 1st down, back to Achane.
I feel like my fullback like lightly grazed that dude.
Tackle made there
I
by
don't know if that was his intent, but
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like
feel like he could have did more.
was on that play from the get-go.
you know what I mean? Like he could do more.
The ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
Now we're at the 41, 2nd and 9.
Let's see.
Now Tua.
Good shit, bro.
Over the middle and caught by the rookie.
I didn't know if he was gonna be able to actually like. I didn't know how he was gonna throw that, but he threw it the best way he could. Interesting setup here. Oh, he's protecting himself from getting waddled. It's not a bad move.
Play action. Now it's Tua. The short throw there. That's
take
to
that.
Smythe, the tight end. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Completion was given up, but that's why
Tell he
you
doesn't want to
play
get beat
zone
over the top,
defense,
which
so
once
you
again,
have people
when it's
around
a
the ball
offense,
when it's
smart
caught,
move.
and you don't give up much run after the catch.
Tua sets up to pass it. Over the middle, complete.
Take
It's
that.
Washington. And he's
Call
got a
timeout
first down
there.
as a tackle made at the Bills' 24-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the offense, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
Really no rush. You just got to score something, you know?
Here's Tua.
Oh, I had RB. I had it.
Releases it, and that'll fall
They
in.
just didn't want me to be great.
Well, a momentary speed bump
Oh,
there
we're still
with that
brave.
foul partner. The defense had
I think he's got to
no
throw that play out. I got to do that myself. To throw out blitzes, like man blitzes,
drive
because
reaches the end zone.
it really does
Now a
affect them.
2nd and 10.
I don't know if he's mid blitzing, but we can act like he is. He is
Tua
not.
setting up shop to throw again.
Dawg, they really let 44 step up. That's good for 44. Okay. I should have high pointed that.
They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their
I should have
offense
just high
back on
pointed it,
track.
but no, I wanted to. I was just reacting. Okay.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa.
Ooh, let's go.
Diving, and he's
Shout
got a
out.
full extension
Shout
of the
out.
catch. They're able to convert on 3rd down and
I thought for sure that old boy might be able to do something. He did not. That's the thing with revamp too. Sometimes you just gotta like, believe.
And they're set up now with a first and goal.
Out to his left.
Let's go. I know I had people in the corner I could have threw to, but I also knew that his defender wasn't going to follow Tua, so I'm just going to go for the easy throw.
Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Dolphins get a late score here.
Go ahead and play some smooth shit. I see it, T-Mac. What's good? Yeah, I would have hated to do the throw on the run with Tua, and he just messed that shit up completely. So I was like, yo, let's just run this bitch. I know that defender's in his zone, and he's not gonna follow me. Maybe we're lucky we'll get him to mess up and throw some shit he should throw, you know? I'm not counting on it, but you never know, right?
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And with a 14-7 lead, they might just be happy to take this thing on into the tunnel.
See what he ends up doing here.
To throw, it's Allen.
Oh, come on, bruh. They're bailing out Mr. Allen.
As they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
All right, it's okay.
Throwing now is Allen.
Got his ass. I think he wanted that TE drag. He saw me take it over. He was like, oh shit.
That's what they have to do more defensively, not just getting sacks, but to keep getting in his face, not let him get his feet set and deliver. He's been carving them up previously.
Yeah, already has a couple of touchdown passes. About time they put a few grass stains on that jersey. Don't need it all back at once.
Second and 17. I told him to go deep. He's going to end up.
Yards to go on second down.
Got his ass.
Under pressure, they got
F it. We can't take the timeouts with us.
Dolphins going to take their second
We can't take the timeouts with us.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, as people like to say, when you have obvious passing situations.
DB fire.
Hard to vary it up and fool the defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Oh, without a doubt, because you just know they're coming, and you never know exactly how. They can be exotic in their blitzes, or their
timeout again.
just takes over.
And they're going to take a timeout.
No candy.
So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. So now on 4th down, Sam Martin on to punt
8
for
seconds.
Buffalo. Malik Washington deep for Miami. This is taken at the 23.
We tried. We tried.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL.
All right, we got to do that one more time. We do that one more time. I'll put us in position.
Welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports.
Okay. Ooh, good hit. Good hit.
We'll set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Pistol open flex close, huh?
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message
this is gonna be.
at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic. I think
Got his ass. Let's go. I also remember I got to take out my zone drops. I was like, while that whole play was going on, I was like, oh shit, I forgot my zone drops on still.
A few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation and pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
Let's see.
Now Allen. That's Samuel, caught left side.
I'll give him some props. He be sitting patient in that pocket, bro. He be sitting patient. I don't know if he attends for it, but he be sitting patient in that pocket, bro.
Find a way to clear the guy running the drag, because when you do, you just put the ball on it and then let him run.
Get some space.
Good run, good run.
Have a Bills first down as they're able to convert, albeit
So those are always the tough downs, because like, do you commit to
in the first half, he was held in check on the
do you
ground,
commit
but
to the run, or do you try to do something with the pass?
Fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
Got it complete to Khalil Shakir.
Good shit.
So the completion
He's got some good play calls too. Can't even front.
And it'll bring up a
He's got some good play calls.
When you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz it, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so
Let's see
well.
what he ends up doing
Really
here.
does, and the best part about that
Get his ass. Let's go. I had a feeling he was gonna be a run.
primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice gain. It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first
We're gonna put Chop at a QB spy. And we're gonna cover 4 drop, which I don't like, but
Allen from the gun on 3rd down. On the move to his left.
got his ass. There you go. He had some people open, but I think he was just nervous because when he went out, he realized that, oh shit, he's following me.
The third quarter is a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it, and that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down.
We'll see how this works.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. A short throw by Kincaid. He will have the first
Good shit
down
by
as
him.
he's
That's a
brought
tough
down
one.
up
It's just a
near
tough one.
midfield. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. Boy, that's some kind of effort. When he caught it, I doubted if he could get there. Knew it was going to be close, but credit him. Really good effort.
How about the rack on that play, the run after catch? But most of the time we think of it
That's
as
a
just being an
tough one.
open field and picking up yardage. Sometimes you have to be real physical in order to gain the yardage you need for a first down.
To the air, Allen.
Take that.
A hit as he throws there.
You can overstorm Brave. Why can't I?
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Third quarter from Miami. This is 2nd and 10.
Keep it contained here. I might regret it, but actually no.
Cooper will go in motion. And
Oh.
he'll get it here on the touch pass.
Amari Cooper is not who I would think of when doing a sweep pass, but hey.
Did get a little gain on this play, but all in all, a nice job defensively against the touch pass. They were able to string it out towards the sideline and never let him get the corner and turn it upfield for a bigger chunk of yardage.
Let's see if this works. Try to put the sticks too.
From midfield, here's Allen.
I'm about to say,
And this pass
no way that should be a completion.
on 3rd down.
The margin is too small.
Easy to hold on to.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. And again, it's Allen. He's got
I messed up there because I was on the D lineman, and when I tried to get off,
that will do it for the 3rd quarter action.
that sucks, bro. We had so many
Moment to
opportunities to get
catch
him
our
off the field,
collective
bro.
breath after the 4th down conversion. We'll return with more
So
after
many
this
opportunities to
break.
get him off the
You're
field.
watching the NFL on EA Sports. So the 4th down conversion has him inside the 40 now, 1st and 10. Play action. action. Now it's Allen.
Good drive.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football.
PA whips.
Second down.
Well, that
Or
was
cross
all
exit,
the
I should
defender
say.
making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
Georgia batteries are low, you say. I like puppies. What's good? How's it going?
Now as they come up on second down.
Appreciate you stopping by.
Allen gonna throw. Flush to his right.
There you go.
Out of bounds after taking
I was like, he can't outrun who I have set up there.
Positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's third down.
I like his thought process and his ability to move and get downfield. But what I didn't like was the final decision, to go out of bounds. They want to keep the clock moving. Instead, they give the defense an extra timeout.
I don't know if this is gonna work, but we're gonna try it.
Here's Allen.
And he held on, bro.
And he is going to have the Bills first. Big hook up there, forced to throw it on third down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive.
I don't know what else I can do, man.
Yeah, from a defensive perspective, didn't get a sack, didn't knock the ball free, didn't break up the pass.
I mean, by him just having the ball this long, it's like an automatic W for him.
First down, here's the run with Cook. To about the 26 here.
It's crazy, Solar. I'm telling you, it's crazy.
Hasn't been his best game overall, so I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game now? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine.
Not the game.
Another one.
Another one, indeed. What's up, put some weight? How's it going?
Allen.
I'm about to say thank you.
And look at this. They get the
Thank you.
needed. It's intercepted.
Let's go.
And the Dolphins
Needed that.
in this football game. A seismic shift in momentum here in the fourth quarter. That's the break that the defense
Saying we've been giving him, he's been getting so many of just,
People don't question the play call in that situation.
not say lucky stuff, but
Sometimes you have to
damn,
question the execution
he had the ball to hold, bro.
And in this
Who
case,
you telling,
those
man?
defenders found a way to
Wasn't
give
for
their
a
team
lack of
a
effort on
chance.
my part.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. After the turnover, it's Tua. That's out to Hill, right side complete.
Okay, Tyreek.
He'll be taken down
Okay,
about
Tyreek.
4 past the 50.
Like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their
We got a
shots.
shot here, y'all. We got a shot. That's all we want.
Down to the
You just want a
final 2
shot.
minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
How you doing? Put this
Plenty
away.
of
Hope your Sunday
time.
going well,
All
man.
3 timeouts still remain.
Let's take a
Here's
look at
first
this.
and 10 now.
No, this is the better side to run towards.
Throwing Tua. A run straight ahead with Achane.
I'll take it.
That's exactly what you want on a first down run.
I'll
Pick
take
up
it. I'll
5
take it.
yards, bring
I'll
up
take it. I
second
don't
and
want to ask no
5.
question.
The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Here comes second down at 5. Now Tua.
Smith. Let's go. Let's go. T. Jones, what up? What up? How's it going, man? How you been?
Get a good size play, get out of bounds.
So you saw the coaching there. That is taught and it is emphasized. Get out of bounds, understand your situation, as well as just
I got scared. I was like,
understanding the
please don't mess up this throw.
Here's first down.
Please don't mess up this throw. Oh, he's putting everyone. He's putting everyone up. Okay.
Here's Tua. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down.
Didn't work out the way I wanted it to work out.
Play at this point in the game. That's Gregory Rousseau getting in there to bring him down.
That was good by him. That was good by him. I ain't mad at that. I ain't mad. I hope in mesh would mess him up. I was looking at X, but then the X eventually got to a point where it was like, ooh, if I throw this,
this is second and long.
if I throw this, it's not gonna be good for. Damn.
Tua.
God damn it. Should have stayed. I had what's his name coming through open.
Burn the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining.
Keep
in
taking
this
hits
fourth
now.
quarter.
Taron retires. Teron, I knew he was gonna retire, man. I mean, I didn't know, but I had a good feeling because he gets hurt too much. He don't really have anything to play for. It's like Miami's not close to Super Bowl, so I get it. It sucks, but I get it, you know?
Now Tua. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man.
Hope Paul is ready. I think he'll be all right, man. I'm more concerned that we just don't have any O-line depth. You know what I mean? Like, we don't really have any O-line depth, and we barely got O-line starters. And I don't know if the draft is going to really give us everyone that we need.
They're hoping that that's something they can jumpstart with and maybe start to move the ball a little bit better. But it's been tough sledding for them here the entire second half.
And he just throws this one away.
That's what I worry about.
Here that's close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
And once he got out of the pocket, you thought that maybe he'd take off with it, especially here in the 2-minute drill. Sometimes defenses are focused so much downfield that there's room to run, but this time he decided to throw it unsuccessfully.
Like, I just hope they don't reach for no one. I mean, I don't know who you want in the first round, but I really want that corner, Will Johnson, just because I feel like we need a good second corner. And then I know there's some O-line and some DT depth, so hopefully, you know, shore that up. But I just don't want the staff to take an O-lineman because we have to, you know what I mean?
Tua gonna tap this forward on the jet sweep.
Oh, that's some pain, bro. I feel like they should have been prepared for it. I think so too. Am I going for two? No. No. Why am I not going for two? Because I'm using my 2-point play right now.
Here's Tua.
That's my 2-point conversion play, so I don't got a play I can do after that.
And now in the final seconds, they're a PAT away from likely getting this thing to overtime. Sanders on for the extra point.
Plus, we've gotten him to points where we can stop him. We just haven't been able to, like, bring it home. So it's not like he's just like, we got no answers for him, you know what I mean?
This one, all we could have asked for. All tied, final minute as the kick's away here. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Allen.
That's not good. He barely played the last 2 seasons. He really did. He didn't play a lot.
As they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game.
That's kind of why, you know, with everything going on, I was just like, I get it.
2 timeouts still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10. Now Allen. Now he fires deep for Shakir. It's incomplete.
That was a wild one.
Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now.
What's he gonna do here?
To throw is Allen.
Oh, about to say, dog. Not like this. Not like this.
Allen. Taking a shot for Samuel.
I'll take that.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Poyer. And he will be taken down, and that means we are...
I would say he's not like an offensive menace, so there's no need to go for 2 there.
4 quarters, not
If you guys are on YouTube, don't forget to make sure that like button. If you like what I'm doing, make sure to subscribe. But yeah, man, I mean, I like Paul. We got Paul in the 2nd round. You know, when they picked him, they knew that it was, you know, the time was coming. So that's actually one of the moves that they made where it's like, okay, oh, he elected a kick. Oh, that's one of the moves where actually it makes sense. So if you guys are on Twitch and don't realize that I'm a YouTuber, I'm multi-streamed from YouTube to Twitch. If you want to come see me on YouTube where I have much more of my content, there's a link to my YouTube channel. Appreciate y'all coming through and showing support.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadow.
Oh, H-Chan could have got that stiff arm, bro. I know that's not his game, but man, if he could have gotten it.
Defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now, but let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job.
And there's another link to my YouTube channel on Twitch side if you want to come through and support me. Much more content on the YouTube side of things.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
Look at this.
First throw of the OT session for Tua.
Yeah.
And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no
I didn't like that one. I didn't like it. I didn't like it.
Defensively, they've really stymied their passing attempts, and it continues in overtime.
And for them to do that, that means they've had to be cohesive on defense. Pressure in the quarterback's face. Good coverage of not just the wide receivers, but the tight end, the running backs when they try and slip out, and making sure that...
I don't know what happened there, bro. I don't know what happened there.
And help force some of those incompletions. They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down mark.
I did a high point just to kind of get past that, but I guess because he was in the area, they just honored it.
Conversion to keep this opening drive of OT alive. From the gun, it's Tua.
Damn it.
The Bills get to him. Ed Oliver, that time the one to get in there and bring him down.
No. I want to go for it. I don't have a 4th and 18 play, though.
He just couldn't find anybody to throw it to.
Yeah, and it shouldn't have been a surprise, but that was perfect execution of their nickel defense. That 5th defensive back, the extra defender.
Don't like this. Don't like this at all.
They were able to get to him in the pocket.
On the return, Johnson.
Boy, if we were able to get a strip off that, that would have been hilarious. All right. All right. Well, here we are.
First and 10. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
I think that's the first time I've ever been 3 and out in OT, Madden 25.
Got off the field without giving up any points, and now Charles, all they need here is a field goal, and they get the victory.
And he held on.
I
tell you.
They're like sudden death right from the beginning. Well, we've got it now because any points wins the game. On defense, get a safety, a pick 6.
About to say, come on, man.
You can win it as well. So I'm really looking forward to this series and see how both sides play it.
Now Allen. Looking for Cooper, that's complete. And he's got another first down as he's
me up, bro.
down at the Dolphins 43. Allen. Looking for and finding Amari Cooper again.
Bruh, what is going on?
All the inside the 20. A lot of efficiency.
Nah, we shot the
here
bed
on
in
this
OT,
drive.
bro.
Heck, this may be their best drive of the game.
If they'd moved it like this throughout the entire game, we probably wouldn't be here in overtime. But right now,
I know,
what you
it
just
is
said
wild.
is the key word, efficiency. Taking care of the ball, move it downfield, get themselves in a position to score and win this game.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Now a give running right, it's Cook. And here he'll get it down to the 7.
That's terrible.
And I know you, with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying, if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect
Bloody
it, but
slow
not
death.
necessarily settle it, because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. And I know the defensive guys poking, clawing, raking, trying to knock the ball free and protect their end zone.
Yeah, like you alluded to, especially this part of the field. So not quite a 1st and goal just yet as they come up now 2nd and inches. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Davis. And the Bills are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as good running gets him down to about the 4-yard line.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the first down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
And the timeout coming in here.
I don't know why he's talking about. He probably doesn't realize that. What's it called? You get an extra. You get the. It keeps going. So we'll use the timeout here.
Eyes now on Tyler Bass. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll be left with just one remaining here at OT. And now this game's going to come down to the right leg of their kicker. This to win it in overtime.
Yeah. GG's then, man. We just ran out of gas, bro. It happens. You hate when it happens during this situation, but it does happen. Just ran out of gas. There's a couple key moments in that game I went back, like going for it on 4th down my first drive. I should have just punted.
And that's exactly what they accomplished here today.
The trip home so much sweeter, isn't it? All the noise they heard before, how tough it is to win on the road, how
But
tough it is
it's all
to play
good.
in this
It's all
stadium,
good.
how hyped
It was a
up
good game.
crowd's going to be. They just used it as fuel, came in full of confidence, believed in themselves, and got it done.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaunt. This has been a presentation.
Just one of those rare drives where you just, the plays called, nothing works. But we gonna go and march on. I think we're gonna use the Packers. Or use the New York Jets since they're a 4 free. Let's see if we could just bounce back, y'all. Appreciate y'all coming through and hanging out. Truly means a lot, especially if you're on the YouTube side and if you're on the Twitch side. Bryce locked down.
Seen more NFL history
The
than
Ravens,
just about anyone
of
else. Welcome to Lambeau
Oh,
Field.
that ends that. That ends that. I'd assume that game doesn't count since we didn't even make it to anything. Weird, but all right, let's do this again. All right. Oh no. No, bro. Y'all can't hear, but he's in a party or something going on. He's just being loud. Like, it's loud. I don't know what's going on.
Fans have their cheese heads on, and it filled the stands of historic Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin.
All right, I know this is gonna be an experience playing whoever this is. I would normally like entertain it, but it just came in so loud. I was like, nah, y'all don't want that nor need that.
Here's Brandon McManus to get this one going. And here we go from Lambeau. He fields it from the 8.
All right.
Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20.
We're going to put Jair on CD. Not even going to waste their time. A slot. Okay.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff.
That's crazy. He had, old boy had him, and he just like stopped.
You call that first down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
They're set up at the 35 now.
All right, let's see what he do here.
First and 10, Prescott. Forced out to his right.
No, sir.
On target to his back, Rico Dowdle. And that is a big hit right after that catch, so the play limited to maybe just a couple yards.
Timing on routes change.
He's a
when you
wildcat.
It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
I don't see a lot of people calling wildcat nowadays.
Quick touch pass to the receiver.
No, sir.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality
3rd and
in the
12.
locker room and in the huddle is you can be defined by
Shotgun
your
Trey
relentlessness.
Austin.
And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
See what we can do.
Dak to the air here. Chased down to his right.
That's my fault. That's
Toward
my
the
fault.
sideline, and he's got it.
I should have put a
It's a
contain.
massive 35-yard
That's on me.
pickup. First down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game.
That's on me. That's on me.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs
Let's
inside
see.
the 35.
Run or
Throw left side, complete. He's got it in the red zone.
I'll take that. Okay.
He gets this down to the 13-yard line.
I actually had a deal it was going to be that play, but I was able to get the jump on the way I wanted to.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Take that.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. That's the rookie from Texas A&M who took him down.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. And got a new
see
set of
here.
downs started right in rhythm. Instead,
We're gonna
he's now forced
do-
to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
I don't know if this shit's going to work. Oh, it did. That was a cover 2 contain.
Working quickly here. Here he is on 3rd and long. Escapes the pocket.
Dog, he's lucky as hell.
But it's
He's lucky as hell. Because he knew that Dak was going to get whammed.
All right, still scoreless through one quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. A couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this.
I feel like he's not going to. Oh, he is. All right. I was like, I feel like he's not going to do
So
it.
fourth down brings out Brandon Aubrey to try for the Cowboys field goal. A little more
All
than
right,
a
cool.
chip shot. This is 25 yards. Gay's kick is good. And that's going to get them on the scoreboard.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Aubrey now to kick this one away.
Give me one moment, y'all.
It's Keyshawn Nixon with the return. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
My kids are fun. I'll say that. All right, let's see what we can do here.
The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.
All right. I guess he didn't want me to do the play action.
Offense ready to begin
Oh,
this drive.
gosh.
First
Is
and
this
10.
niblets? Nah, it's not. Look like it was, though.
Love gonna air this out to start.
Oh, he got me there. That was good.
It's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Kendrick.
That's my fault. I should have waited a little bit more.
Interception.
All
He
right.
makes this a pick-6 touchdown. Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point.
He's going to be, if he's playing like that means he's going to be definitely playing aggressive. Okay, cool.
The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys make it a 10-point
Mid-eye fruit, I
ball
was
game.
like, that won't work out well for me.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick-6. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
But we get the ball back at halftime. And let's see if we can make a drive here. Because that could change our fortune.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the
Really
ground.
interesting.
And the
All
middle
right,
holds. They
okay.
don't get anything on the run.
Okay.
No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
You want to see the
That
term
boy came
read
from the
and react
side.
with a little video
It's
in the football
unblocked.
dictionary? That's it.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Shotgun now for Love. Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs.
There you go.
And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just
turnovers
telling you,
out
Kate, from
early.
experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of
Take
it.
that.
Complete out to the right side. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package
Wow, that was
to
some
take
pass
advantage
interference
of
if he
third
was
downs
up on it
just
early.
like that.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Play fake, it's Love. He's on the move.
Throw it away.
He smartly won't risk something here and just
I was
chucks
trying
it
to see if
away.
anyone was open, but it didn't look like I was getting
Discretion,
in.
the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
See, put him over here.
here to Jacobs. He gets it
Good with
forward
that.
for a gain of 3. Malik Hooker with the tackle. We're to the 2-minute warning from Lambeau. The Packers pushing for a score before the break.
All right, let's see. 37 is always an interesting down.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout.
Last time he called timeout,
And they still have one in
threw
their
a
pocket
pick.
for what's left
So
of
let's
this
see.
half.
See if we can break it.
And the Cowboys bringing on an extra DB here. 3rd down coming. Love from the gun. And down he goes. The Cowboy defense
good.
gets it done. And the
56. I
defense
don't want to
comes
punt the ball
through.
though.
That's going to back him up and bring up 4th
Probably
down.
something that like I should like know better, but I don't want to punt it.
Final timeout taken by the Cowboys.
He's doing this. He's
As
doing
they'll
a
get
blitz
together and
where
discuss with 4th down coming
he's
up.
covering the middle, the short end of the field, but not the mid. Not the middle. If I can get a route that goes over the middle, then we'll be fine. But it's gonna be tough because he has it to where his dudes can just kind of break off. Put him in a corner route. Up a little bit more.
You're going for this.
Give me this. Thank you.
That's cut beyond the marker.
I didn't know if I was gonna be able to get that or not.
Him down, but that is a
But I
big
figured it was
gain
worth
and a
trying.
new set of downs. That's a 26-yard gain on 4th down, Brock, and the huge play extends this drive.
But I was like, if we can get a middle route, because he's not that way he's playing. He's covering really the middle of the field. He's not really covering.
Thrown on 1st down, Love.
Damn.
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Packers
Okay.
take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
My goodness, was that some kind of speed off the edge? There's only a handful of tackles in this league that have the lateral movement to stay in front of an end like that. It may be time for this quarterback to start mixing up his cadence, his count, certainly making sure this defensive end can't get off the way that he has.
Trying again following the sack. Into the hands of
32.
Romeo Dobbs. And he's out of bounds right at the 25-yard line.
Let's see if we do a halfback draw here, because he's not really
I'll be honest
blitzing.
with you, Kate, as you grow and develop as a quarterback, your arm gets stronger. These comebacks can be one of your favorite throws in your arsenal. Because if you trust yourself and you throw it before that defender breaks, you know there's yards.
You
to
gotta
go.
be, come on,
And the defense
bro.
was ready. They
Oh,
got
that's
him at the
pain.
line.
We're just gonna use up all the time till his
No
timeout.
gain
Oh, he
on
doesn't
the
have any
play. That brings
timeouts.
up a tough
Yeah, we're
decision
gonna
for
take our
them
field
on
goal
4th down.
and get up out of here.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a 3rd and short stop.
I don't really think I have a play. Maybe, let's see.
Fourth and 3, drive on the line.
Up straight.
Timeout called by the offense.
Don't need to
and
be
with
greedy.
another
Take our
timeout available,
points.
they could actually get another 2 plays if they work quick. On for the field goal now. Here's Brandon McManus. This 42 yards from the right hash. The kick by Folk is good.
All right.
And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead
We get the ball
7.
back too.
A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Return coming from the 6.
I think he thought it was going to be a deep
down on what is the final play of our first half.
All right, we get the ball
So we're
back.
through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments
5-man
away
cam
from the
TV.
beginning
What's
of our second
ad?
half.
Are you in ads right now? That'd be wild.
Aubrey now to kick this one away.
All right, let's see here.
Nixon now to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Let's do this. Hey, what are you doing? Pick that back up.
They're out and set, 1st and 10.
All right.
Takes the handoff, now Love. Flushed out of the pocket.
It's a tough catch.
That one is
I just didn't know that
incomplete.
what's his name was
Good
going
handoff
to
through the
operate
contact.
off that, but he did. So I'll give it to him.
Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So that brings up 2nd down. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say it's not just what you see, it's what you hear.
Dog,
And you can
Jacobs,
hear
bro,
the
come
physicality
on.
of that knocking the ball loose.
Need just a little bit
They
more.
get about 4 there, need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a
Gonna
better
cover that
count.
short.
That play,
It's a
well, does the same here. Now
mid-
you're much more manageable and
mid route,
opportune
sort of
3rd
money,
down
but-
situation.
They come to the line here.
Good
This is
hit.
3rd and 6. Love out of the shotgun. And he's there to send that one away.
You know, it's funny.
Incomplete.
I think I had B.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Putting a receiver in motion.
She went to the store.
Back to throw it. Rolling left, buying some time.
She went to the store.
Can't connect as the coverage comes
Yeah.
through with a 4th down stand.
She need to get something.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work.
I don't know. You'll
every
find out when
time.
she gets here.
If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated.
I had B,
Something
but he was
wasn't
waiting for
working
B.
on it, and it cost him
Time
the
was making
possession.
A go.
Dak off the play fake.
And they did it. They just fat.
For a Dallas
That's
touchdown.
not all that I could do.
The Cowboys push
That's
their
usually why I
lead
try to
further
call
start the
a
half.
blitz.
For the point after, here's Aubrey.
Okay.
Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Cowboys double their lead to 14. Aubrey now to kick this one away.
Yeah, we got to score a touchdown here because if we don't, it's not going to be going good for us.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
All right, let's do this.
Here's Love. Buys time, rolling right.
Oof.
And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did.
You got to figure out a way
forces the throwaway.
to break the defense.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Love now to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air.
I feel like he's got us in the box, so we got to figure out how to get out of it.
In the middle of the field like that, man, it's difficult on the defense.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. On the handoff, here's Jacobs. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Outside coverage.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 46. On the move, headed right.
Damn it.
Throw came out right as the defense
That
got to
was.
him. That's an incomplete pass.
I need to have routes that
And this
hang
is
in
why
that middle
scouts
field
talk about a
area.
player's
These
closing
leaves are
speed,
open.
Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Also, he sits his zone.
No connection
Should
on the
be
last
some
play.
draw,
And now
too.
3rd down. They're going play action. He's got Watson.
4th and inches.
And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much at training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches. He's keeping it.
I was like, I don't think that stops. I don't think that stops.
As they pick up that 1st down on 4th.
This game of today, Kate, in so
Where's the
many
draw?
ways is so different than the game I played. That's a call that I could close my eyes and still remember. All you do as a QB is just look. It just takes a look. If the big guy's up front saying, give me a push, then I'll do the rest.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Jacobs gets it on the draw. Juke the defender. And he's brought down after a nice game
Okay,
and a 1st
so
down.
that should help out a little bit.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time.
He's sitting in his zone. Should have been calling that
Coordinated
earlier.
efforts. Great block in the spring. Guys hitting blocks downfield. A back who can show off his wheels.
First down, and they go right back to him. He'll cobble together a
4th,
yard
okay.
there. It was Osa Odigizua in on the tackle. This is
I always
the
find
end
out
of the
stuff is
3rd
too late.
quarter.
Just forget to
It's
implement it.
Packers football, and they know what they need to do, trailing here in the 4th. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Trying to throw here out of the gun.
Dog, how did he slip through?
Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
How do y'all let a DT
Pushes
just
them
come
back.
through and
3rd
do all
down coming
that?
up.
You're not going to see it in the box score, Kate, at the end of the game, but that was some high-quality zone coverage right there. Great design, tremendous communication. Everybody trusting one another, and it allowed them
just
to
don't
just
got it right now,
collapse
the
that
sack.
pocket and finally get home.
I don't even think this is gonna work, but we'll try it.
Third and long. Here's Love.
Woo! Good shit.
Makes
All
the
right.
grab in bounds left side. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, short of the 15. Well, most drives should end right there, but they beat the defense and convert on 3rd and 17. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. From the red zone now. That finds Jacobs complete.
That man's trying to hit sticks
He's
with
brought
his
down
arm.
a little
Man.
short. No, actually they do give him the
I don't know how I
10-yard
feel
line.
about that one there, Chief.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Now a toss. This is Jacobs.
Take the
And he'll
first.
pick up enough to move the chains.
Kid, I'll give some credit to the defense there. Limited the gain to the outside, contained him for minimal yardage, but it was going to be tough to stop him from getting a first down as close as they were to the sticks.
They send a man in motion. They'll run. Jacobs
get it.
has the Green Bay
Please some
touchdown.
smooth shit. It's been a while since we've done something like
Now
that.
within 24 Jacobs touchdown.
Two doesn't really do much
They
for
kept
us.
it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that can score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole part to get involved. Yeah, the burst
Kinda
of the
got an
running back
idea.
was
We need the
tremendous.
defense to do something, though.
Right off the line of scrimmage. That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Here's a return from the 7. He's
All
brought
right.
down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Strip on aggressive. Definitely
They'll
17.
get this drive started. 1st and 10.
There you go.
And he's into the front for a
Timeout
gain of
there.
about 2. So we will not reach the 2-minute warning. The defense calling time here. 2:08 on the clock. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
I feel like you want to do that play action play again, too.
Play action. Prescott finds his fullback. And he's tackled for a short gain. Now, just before the 2-minute warning can hit, Brock,
35.
the initials
What's he
and a
gonna do?
timeout taken by this defense. All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning.
Let's see.
He's back to throw.
Good defense. Let's go.
Down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Cowboys
What's he
leading
gonna
by
do?
7. Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
I don't know how I feel about this, but we're going to try to make it work.
Back to throw.
Out of bounds. Out of here with that. Let's go.
Ball's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, these four
Right.
plays are all about trust.
I always just want a shot.
Lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
Running on 1st here with Jacobs. And he's only able
Boy,
to
that
carry
was
this forward for
a
about
mean
3
looking 3
yards.
yards if I've ever done seen one. And the good news is 4 down territory. If you are watching on Twitch, I'm on YouTube. I'm watching from YouTube to Twitch. There's a link to my
2nd down
YouTube
now,
channel if you want to
7
come
to go.
through. Uh-oh. Ah,
Inside the 15.
damn.
And he's all the way down to the 10-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Packers.
Back draw.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
Here he is to throw. And will he? No, he's not going to escape.
Second
They
15.
take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game.
And right there's the danger, Kate.
All right.
When you put the ball in the air, how many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
Saw he's actually shaded to the outside because of the comeback route.
Setting up to pass.
But I was like, I saw you shade to the outside, so I just went to the end.
Coming up for him now.
We got a hold for the second. That was feeling a little lucky. Come on, Kiki, show us love on defense. Yes, sir. We need it. We need it.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They've got a man in motion.
Let's see what we got here.
He'll look to throw it.
He held on. Wow.
And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Not much you could do about that one, honestly.
1st and 10, Prescott. He's got it inside the
Those
25.
outside shits.
Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. Still one more in their pocket to use.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it down
That's
outside
pain.
the
Oh, that was
numbers,
anticlimactic.
it requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
And they bring him to a stop in this run, gets him into the red zone.
That was
at the 15.
anticlimactic. We just didn't have it
Good run,
to where we need
gets
to
him
get.
seven. That brings up
So
2nd and 3.
it is what it is.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning, like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost. He busts those tackles.
One final second on that clock. There's a timeout. Left with just a touch longer to close this one out.
Let's use all of our prayers to hopefully block the
Everything
kick.
now resting on this try from Brandon Aubrey. From the same spot as an extra point here, 32 yards.
GG's to him, man. We kind of didn't figure out what we had to do till late in the game.
They won it. So the Cowboys come in and take this one on the road.
No, it's too late for the bounce house,
And with
buddy.
overtime in their back
We didn't really figure out what we had to do
pocket,
till late in the game, and by the time it happened, it just got too
Field
close.
goal, and
And
he executes
defense
the
at the
game
end, we
winner.
just
What a memorable way to win it.
didn't do what we had to do.
So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. The Cowboys are winners as we say
Yeah,
so
I
long
wish I had just
from
woken
Green
up
Bay.
a little bit, but it's okay. 5-man can't tell me you want me to add him. There you go. All right. Let's do Buccaneers. Let's do Buccaneers. They might be able to come through and break the thing. What are you saying, buddy? I hate when you get this. Hope you guys enjoy yourself. Like I said, a little bit of an evening stream. Different time period for me. That last game, I was like, man, let me really think about what we gotta do on this drive, and a little too late, but still good to know. Unreal Eye Leader, that's the name for you. Appreciate y'all coming from watching if you're on the Twitch side of things. It's a link to my YouTube side if you want to come through. More content on there. All the fun stuff.
Raymond James Stadium in Tampa Bay.
Don't know what my next Madden stream will be, but it'll come at some point. We might do college next Saturday, depending on how I feel. To go against 70-30s 49ers, along with Solar's 49ers, I should say. So, gun empty, base flat. Hey, no, don't bring that in here. No.
Taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
Let's do Overlord Freeze them. Yeah, so the Niner game indeed.
Get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
And he's an empty base. Is he gonna run?
On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey.
Oh. That setup come out of empty than audible down. That makes more sense, because I was like, why is the Niner using empty?
Well, they just choose violence.
I don't see that a lot.
Those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
1st down, ball at the 36. Purdy.
Got his ass. Let's go. T-Yangle. He's waiting for B to get open. B did not.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and clear. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do.
Get his ass. Let's go.
And he's
3rd and 19. 3rd and 19.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over it.
They should have... Damn it. I wanted QB blitz, but I don't think they had it.
Look, 3rd down coming. Working out of the gun. It's
got his ass. Let's go.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
4th and 28.
And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down.
Don't do it, bro. Don't
Jade,
do
I've
it.
seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7.
All right.
Boots and play action to get more depth. But a
That's
20-step
what they want.
drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Birdie trying on 4th down.
I was like, if you ain't have time on 3rd and 17, what makes it you have time on 4th and 20 and 28 or whatever the hell that shit was? Like, come on.
Field to first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Coming out throwing it.
Jesus.
Isn't holding up. They're
Bet it
able
was a
to
glitch
drop
play.
it.
Oh,
Big
no.
play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
We spend so much time talking
This
about
dude
an
came
offense
through
and how they
so
script the first
clean on
15
that
plays
previous
typically.
one.
But
Jesus.
how about that defensive coordinator, that head coach? Heck, every player on that sidelines, you couldn't script it any
Give me that.
Rather
Shout
than
out to
maybe
Mike
taking the ball away, creating a negative play, creating a sack, creating offense down behind the chains. That's exactly how you're looking to start.
And even 20 yards on the play. And it'll
Still,
work
you know, it was
them
a
with
glitch
first
play
and goal.
like on 4th and 30. You got a glitch play?
Irving.
Yahtzee.
The Tampa Bay
Play my
Buccaneers.
shit. Hey man, like I know I'm not in the Madden online streams, but there's a glitch play for 4th and 30. I know about that. I would know about that one. Shout out to the one drops. I said put that bitch at 30. He gets the playoffs. Give me somebody. Thank you. Thank you. Boy, your boy Guerrero got his ass blasted. Pause.
No, we just don't see kick returns nearly as often as we used to, Brock, which makes impact plays on them like that
Oh, yeah,
so
this is,
much rarer.
that's
Yeah, that is so well
This
said.
is a
Kind of
run
reminds me
formation.
of my son's baseball coach, right? At a young age, you're always coaching those guys. Hey, ball's going to come to you. Ball's going to come to you every
wish
single pitch.
we,
Ball's going to come to you, and these kickoff cover
I mean,
guys, they got
can't get
to think in their
upset.
mind
You know,
every
can't,
time
but
is my
can't.
chance to make a play, and they just did.
Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
I feel like he's gonna eat again. Let's see.
Here's Baker to throw.
Mike, play that smooth shit. Oh no, no. Bet he wishes he glitches to that, glitch to where Mike Evans was that play. Oh man, Lord, hell yeah, let's go. Hey, that placement, let him get it, and just hit stick and pray. Evo's got it down.
And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside
Hey, I'll take
the
3
30.
points, man. Take 3 points, and I'm not going to question it.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey.
You can tell that's his shit,
And he found some
getting that
running room
outside
for a
run.
nice gain.
I usually call
Give him
cover 4 on
9
those,
yards.
and
He
it usually
almost
stops it,
moved the
but
chains there. It's gonna be
trying to do this
2nd
thing where I'm not calling the same defensive plays for every situation.
They
So
won't snap
opponents don't
it in
pick up on
time.
it.
That is going to be the end of the 1st quarter. It's a 2-score game early. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They're looking at 2nd and pretty
See what we
short.
got here.
From the 39.
Bruh, right in
And it's a
front
Brandon
of me.
Ayuk. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46.
Right in front of me.
The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
All right, I don't think
That's
he's
just
gonna do
great
an empty
instinct.
base set
Go
for
air it
this.
out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They
Let's
hit a
see
weak
that.
point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Reeled in by George Kittle.
Yeah, he put me in a position where I didn't really have much I could do. It's either give up the high, give up the low.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
Let's see what we got here. Thank
Trying
you.
an inside give now with McCaffrey. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut.
Keeping up with the run,
Second
though.
down.
I feel like he's calling it more out of
Kid,
respect
I like to
than
call these body blows. Body
know,
blows. You gotta
what
be
to call it,
committed
but-
to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Oh, wow. I was so
Once
ready for the
again, he
time to
doesn't
ricochet
manage
back
much
off the
before
play
getting
action.
brought down. A gain of 2 follows up a gain of 1, and now they're left with 3rd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
I don't know if it's going to work. We're going to try it, though.
Back to throw. Here's Purdy. That's caught for the first.
I told my
They're gonna
people to
get this
protect the
down to the
sticks, so
4
I'm
before
pretty sure
being
that's why they got
stopped.
the drop on them. I'm pretty sure why.
Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal. Purdy setting up that play action.
He held on to that?
And he
Wow.
touchdown, San Francisco.
Hey, man, props to Brandon Ayuk,
The
bro.
49ers
That was a
making
crazy
one-score
one.
game before halftime. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown.
Jeez. All right.
Moody knocks that extra point
I can't even
through.
get mad at that because we
And the
played defense
49ers
on it.
chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away.
So I'm about to
And
go.
the
I was like,
Hawks
wait,
bring
why am
this
I
one
doing
out,
this?
So they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
That's crazy. All right.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Let's do 4 verticals to start this off.
Mayfield now from the gun. Flush down out to his left. He can run it.
I'll take
And
the
he
low
evades
yards,
any
yeah.
kind of trouble, but only a short gain to show for it after sliding down.
We might have been able
That
to
is
get a little
quarterback
bit more
play
there, but
101. Maybe not the first chapter of it, but man,
I
is
felt
that
like
important.
I got
Getting
a quarterback
downfield,
who's not
getting
known
what
for
you can
running
with
like
your
that.
legs, then most
Expose here.
importantly, protect yourself.
Oh, man,
Get
I
down
wish I
and
had a
don't take any
halfback
extra
draw.
contact.
From the 34. Finds him over the middle.
Okay.
And he's going to be brought down at the 42. He manages a gain of 8 there. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down.
Why
It sure
try?
seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Jeez.
This time they're going to get there, and they
Oh, they
drop
let
him.
Bosa just come through, bro.
Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long.
That's crazy. They just let Bosa do whatever he wanted.
Trying again following the sack.
Give me this.
Middle firing. That's complete inside the 35.
You would thought that he wouldn't what's the word?
Massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby.
He wouldn't,
But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about
Sorry,
flipping
I'll
the
try to
field
date.
in special teams.
You would have thought that he
Right?
would have sent more
Kick
heat than
return,
on a
good
3-down
punt.
lineman.
Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same
Dog,
thing.
we have a
Look
lot
at
of
the
time,
difference
but
in
at the
field
same
position.
time-
By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
We have a lot of time, but at the same time. It's me. Oh, what's up? You do some rebranding? La Majin?
Sets him up nice and pretty at the 25
lie.
following
Kinda
that
like
big
it.
play.
Kind of like it.
First down, here's Baker. And that one's picked
Whew.
off in the end zone, but no, incomplete, folks. He wasn't able to stay in bounds. That
Since
throw
the
doesn't lead to
DBZ, the
six.
DBZ origin.
And that'll bring up
The ball
second
hung
down.
in the air though.
Throwing again is Baker. Getting out to his left. He's on the move.
I'll take that.
He's out of bounds inside the red zone,
32.
just short of the 15.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got
Got 24
himself out
seconds
of bounds
left.
to avoid a hit. The only negative of it all is he couldn't quite get the first
Oh
down.
no, I forgot. My controller batteries. They're dead. Ugh. Yeah.
Third and just 2 to go.
Oh no. It should be
Play
10-second
clock
runoff.
all the way down there, and this is going to cost
Nope.
the offense.
All right.
A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty.
Yeah, I watched DBC the Majin art, so I got a name.
Following the flag,
Hey,
it's 3rd and 7.
look, ain't nothing wrong with a little rebranding, bro. That's dope.
Baker now from the gun. Escapes out to the left.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's smoosh. I did not know. I was like, please, big boy. Cross the line, dog. Just cross the line.
It has been one
Oh, man. If he had not, we would have been screwed, bro.
Well, we all wait for this defense find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up.
Shout out to this old boy having some weight on him, bro. Just fighting forward for it. Let's go. Nice. Yeah, man. That was not scripted or planned. There we go. Hey.
Laughlin's extra
Yes.
point is up and good. And the Buccaneers
It worked
double
out,
that lead to 14.
which is nice.
The Bucs get lined up and they will kick this away.
I don't know. I just got to finish that down. Then I'm going to drop them on different days.
And he
That's
offsides
nice,
brings
bro.
this one out, so they're gonna enjoy some
Oh,
good
man.
field
Trust me.
position
That
off the
recording
30.
grind is heavy. I was saying, though, honestly, because I see your highlights on TikTok, I was going to tell you when I next saw you, like, I think you need to get your face cam in there, man. I know when you probably be playing those highlights, it's probably just you chilling, but
First and
I
10
think getting the
now.
reactions going to help out so
16
much
seconds left to
because
utilize in this half.
people react more when they can see your face and how you know,
On the gun is Purdy.
what you look like as you're going through, you know what I mean?
Holding up, they're able to drop it.
We'll definitely try and get your face cam in there.
Big play drives them backwards.
Not saying that you can't do it without a face cam, but I just feel like it's tough because people really respond and resonate to seeing somebody, you know what I mean?
They really need some chunk yardage here on second down. Back to throw it.
I'm glad to hear you got videos in the vault. I got shit I have to record. I just gotta find time to not record. I have shit I gotta edit. I just gotta find the edit. Like I even got a Madden match that I just recently played and I have not found the time yet to edit it.
How hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field. Can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. Just can't happen. And you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and struck.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to
We
drop
going
it.
Mighty Paws up 4 for 28.
Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it.
We ain't playing with him.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
We ain't playing with him.
A final throw before the break. And they won't
What do I
do
use
it.
to edit my videos? DaVinci Resolve.
So that's the
It's a little daunting when you first pull it up, but if you play around with it, there's a lot of YouTube videos on it. You eventually learn it. I can do a lot of the decent stuff that I need. There are people who go crazy with it though. Like, I don't know if you know Afro Senju. He uses DaVinci Resolve when he edits. He does a lot of shit though. Like, he does much more high tech shit than I do. I just learned like people don't. I just learned people don't like over editing, so I try not to just go crazy with my edits. Just do like real basic shit. But yeah, I use DaVinci Resolve. Some people would use
Here's Baker.
Oh, that should have been a pick. Some people use Adobe Premiere. I've heard that one too, but you got to pay for that one. So me, I don't want to pay. I'm just using the free shit. Oh, Bucky, if you were just a little bit faster, bro. You were just a little bit faster.
There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Now he's throwing deep. Left side.
I don't understand only rushing one person. Okay, I'm gonna check it out. Yes, it's worth doing. They do a lot of updates too. Not a lot, but they do a good amount.
34 yards. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down.
But any video you see me drop on YouTube that's not a live stream, I edited it in DaVinci Resolve.
In this league with short little dinks and dunks, you've got to get
That's also where I can put the 4K on them.
That throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Because you know you can stream in 4K, but you doing the recording and editing in 4K is gonna look much more impressive than your stream 4K. I would stream in 4K on YouTube, but it makes no sense with multi-streaming because Twitch doesn't let everyone do 4K.
Off the play fake. Here's Mayfield. They left him wide open. It's complete. And he'll go out of bounds just short of the red zone. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Escapes the pocket. He's going to keep it this time.
Baker.
Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
That is so demoralizing.
That's wild. I should just do a halfback draw.
Down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure.
He's not really sending people.
Get that 1st down anyway.
He's on 3rd down.
Shotgun hand out to Irving.
They taught Madden content creator was one of my videos that gave me a verse on now my print files. Nice.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal.
That's dope as hell, bro.
Like to be conservative and
That's dope as hell.
Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2.
I will say one thing about your videos too. You got to you have it like your style's your style. You know what I mean? Like when I see your videos on TikTok, I'm like, oh, that's definitely Brando. Which is dope. Like to have your style already down.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. It's a gain of 3. That leaves him only a yard shy on 3rd and goal.
I don't know if this is gonna work.
Pressure coming. Baker.
It worked. Play my smooth shit.
No hesitation on that throw. Got the guy he wanted right away.
That's 4 ton answered. Homie in danger. Hey.
McLaughlin attack on the extra point.
All right, go back to playing smooth shit, please.
Right down the middle. It's good. And the Buccaneers.
If you know, you know. 70-30. If you know, you know. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out a stream channel that I can stick with. Man, Brando, who you telling, bro? Who you telling? That's been my struggle for like the last 2 years. And it's about to get worse. It really is.
Tackle raises the return, gets it out to the 32.
But yeah. Yeah, it's tough because then what eventually get, well, if you get to where I'm at, well, I say get to where I'm at, but the trouble that I face, hey, open that door, don't close it. The trouble I face is I then have to like decide, like, do I stream or do I record content? You know what I'm saying?
Shotgun snap for Purdy. That one's incomplete. Had the connection.
And that's the struggle I've been going with,
Stored
because
his
like
got in the way there.
streaming's dope, but there's stuff that I record that I'm also out doing series on, and it's like if I don't keep up with that, then I'm letting someone else down. You know what I mean? Because most people want to watch it for Madden, which totally get, but there's people that want to also see my, you know, The Last of Us. Oh, he got that. He got tripped up. Yeah.
Keeps himself upright.
Like The Last of Us and my Persona 3 Reload, and then like I stream Yakuza, and people want to watch Yakuza. I get a lot of Yakuza views like after I live stream when it's just like a regular video. So that becomes a struggle, because play multiple games. It's like, damn.
Show me what you got, man. Show off.
Now I gotta figure out like what I want to do.
Simplicity, right? Now, when you run that fly route, you gotta win right from the jump. And you gotta protect yourself from the sideline too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up.
Ooh, good shit.
You can find pay.
Think about streaming at nights on weekends and stream on Monday mornings, but I might just do weekends and just record video posts throughout the week. If you can do that, then that sounds like a great one, honestly. Because the thing about editing, which I'm sure you've seen, editing takes a long time. Like, even if your video is only like 20-something minutes, it still takes a long time to edit. So that's the tough part, because I always tell myself I want to drop at least one video a week, and man, it don't be working out, because it just takes so much time. And it's like I have to dedicate a day to edit like one video. Just like, yo, I'm editing this video today, and regardless of how long it takes, I'm just gonna do it. If I'm sitting on like right now, I'm sitting on like, I think I'm sitting on over 4 videos. Yeah, she's here. I'm sitting on over like 4 videos I have to like edit. Just find time to edit.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that.
And it's like you just want to play a game. Like all days where I just want to play a game. And like, oh no, I shouldn't, because I got videos to edit.
Straight ahead, it's Irving.
Like, you gotta be disciplined. It's crazy. I thought people who do it full time, I give them so much props and respect, because it is tough.
Just give yourself a fighting chance on third down.
It is tough.
At least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first
And
down
I know some of them got teams, but some don't. So
upcoming
this
call
makes it even
a little
crazier.
less
Like some don't really have a team. They just do it themselves.
Third and short, Mayfield. He put everything he had into this one.
He kind of did pass interference. I'm not gonna say nothing, but he kind of did.
That was almost a nice
It's all
choke
good,
play
though.
before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness
hyped
to
right now. He's
contest
like, yo, we
any
coming
kind
back.
of shot plays deep.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's see.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy.
Oh damn,
Brought in by Ayuk.
that's good shit.
And
You
he's
still
got
here?
scored.
Nice. We're in a tough one now. Oh boy, coming for the comeback.
49ers now within 1 score in the 4th. It's a
going for the comeback now. He's gunning.
Touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Hope you weren't settled in to call a long drive there, partner, because only took him a matter of
Yeah, I
seconds
was
to go
really
all
hoping
80
that
yards
if he
and
did
hit
score,
Peter.
to
Are
be.
you kidding me? I love big plays just like everybody in the building loves big plays, and it took all of them. The guys
Got his
that
ass.
were
Okay.
And he goes down, the pressure gets home, and they will not take another 2 off that.
We gotta get at least a field goal.
And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Return starts from the goal line. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Okay, we gotta get at least a field goal here, y'all. Okay.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here's Baker to throw. Finds his man, it's Godwin. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down.
I don't know if it's gonna work, but we gotta try it.
Play fake. It's Mayfield.
I'm cool with that. Actually, we have B. I just didn't see it till like the last moment. But we have B.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Mayfield.
Dog.
I
I do not like this. I do not like this.
It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
You plan on getting new Assassin's Creed? I actually do not. I have too many games I play that I'm having trouble to play now.
Tight end going in motion here. Looking to throw. He's on the move. From the pocket, he's taking a
Good,
shot.
good hit. Oh, that's gotta piss him off. Let's fucking go.
And what a hit.
Yeah, I got too many games I gotta play now. The next game I plan on getting is South of Midnight because I have Xbox Game Pass. That game looks super interesting. Huge play, huge play. That game looks super interesting. Black female protagonist, and it's unique and different. Oh, he's sick for sure. So yeah, that's gonna be the next game that I get. You know, I played Assassin's Creed games and they've never grabbed me. You know what I mean? Like they've never really like really made me want to just go and play them. Like the whole concept seems dope. But yeah,
And this one doesn't work any better.
I can't say if it was on sale I wouldn't get it, but yeah, I don't plan on getting that anytime soon, man. There's so many games that I gotta like get and play, and yeah, I just.
Once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Looking to throw. That pass complete to Irving. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
They want me to go for it? Nah, I can't, man, because if I don't get it, it puts in a situation.
As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up.
What I get though. But yeah, South of Midnight. I still haven't got Kazan. I want to get Kazan, but we'll see. That's probably gonna be a game on sale. I bought some games I haven't even opened yet, just download on my hard drive. But for what's coming out recently, South of Midnight's my next one. I'm getting the Solid Snake Metal Gear Solid 3 remake. Getting that because Metal Gear Solid 3 was like one of my favorite games. I love that series. If they released the 4th one on Xbox, I might have to go ahead and get that one too because I played it on PlayStation, but that was an amazing game to play. Amazing game.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Purdy. Hits him on the in route.
I'm cool with this.
And that's good yardage with a new set
Gotta know how to do that shit now.
49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line.
I thought you beat Black Myth Wulong. Ooh, let's go. That's crazy. Yeah, I thought you beat Black Myth once. Man, 2 came out, stopped playing Black Myth, but I need to buy it. Oh yeah, bro. Trust me, I know that's the same struggle I'm going with my PlayStation, bro. Shoot, I gotta beat what's it called? Rise of the Ronin, man. I said it on stream before, but I looked the other day. I'm like at 80%. I'm like, oh shit, I should just dug it out and knock it out. But yeah, I still gotta do that. I still gotta beat Final Fantasy VII Remake. I still gotta beat Ghost of Shimura, and that sequel's coming out soon. Like, man, my backlog. I still haven't beat God of War. Still haven't beat God of War. The latest God of War. Like, my backlog is crazy. That's why I was like, some of those games, like, yeah, I would love to play them, but my backlog is stupid, man. That's not even count like all the other games I want to play, like Yakuza and all this other shit. So it's just, yeah. He had to. I mean, that That pick was it. Like, I knew when he threw that pick, that was it. That was game over with. So he probably realized too that I wasn't gonna like give him a shot. He probably was gonna get a shot, and he's like, "Yo, I'm out of here." And I was like, "I don't blame him. I do the same shit. When you go get someone, you're like, oh, they're only calling running plays or they're QB kneeling. Hey, bro, you got it." So I totally get it. I totally get it. We'll see. I just reached out. 5-man Cam wanted to play. If you don't get back to me, we'll do one more and then we'll call it a stream. Only thing is, like, I got other stuff to go on Sunday, so it's like, damn, this don't work, then I definitely gotta like call it. Just thinking if we don't get him, what team would we be? We might go 49ers, honestly. Be the team that we just beat for 7:30 in Solar. What's up, 5-man Cam? Did you want to play? Oh, there you go. Oh yeah, let me go ahead and hold on. Oh, I'm not in the party. Oh, hold on. If you trying to do voice chat, I gotta switch my headset. All right, hold on a second. Yeah, man. A ring light is key. Hold on a second. Ugh. Were you trying to talk, 5-man Cam, or you don't really carry it away? Yeah, using the Bills. All right. Yeah. Okay. I mean, they both good teams. I've been seeing I need a chat link cable to get the game chatting videos. You might, man. I don't record on a PlayStation, so I don't know. Xbox, I had to do a sound setting, and it let me get it on the video. So we going against 5-man Cam though. He's a fellow streamer, supporter of the channel. He be streaming. I don't really know his stream schedule, but he definitely streams more than I do. So if you like Madden action, he also does a lot of college too. Definitely worth coming through and seeing. It's the first time we played, so no idea what to expect. I normally do Dolphins when I first play against people. Actually, sorry, let me go ahead because I forgot. They do the roster update shit, and it just f's up your whole rotation. Yeah, when they do that roster update, it messes up the whole rotation. So I was like, let me go ahead and do all that. Yeah, so like if you got people that were hurt or whatever, you can't even bring them in. Not hurt, but like if they don't start, you know what I mean? Because sometimes people put in like the random people at the end. What's his name? Yeah, just let me know when you're ready. You said you're good? Yeah, man, it messes up everything. And it gets like, it's like I play with the Dolphins, and they got a corner that you can't put in because of this. It just always irks me. All right. But yeah, man. All right. Should be a good time. End the stream with something different. Let's put him here.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. A handoff for Davis, running right. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big
Appreciate
play.
y'all,
Some of
as
them,
always,
well, they're just destined to
tuning
be
in,
a minimal gain, and
keeping
some
up
of
with me.
them will set up
Most
that
likely gonna be the
critical play
last.
action for later.
Most likely gonna be the last
Let's see how they
match of
approach
the
this
stream.
second down.
End around.
Running for the first time with a man out of Florida State. And the reverse call pays off.
You know what's fun about that end around? I always forget about it until
Well, this is a headache-inducing
feel like
run
someone pulled
for
it out.
defensive coach.
But I know it comes out that strong formation, but I never really think about it. I was like, yeah, that could be it. But also might not
worry
be.
about this guy catching as a receiver. Now they know he can be a weapon in the ground game too.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Now the shotgun give to Cook.
Oh, damn. That was crazy. That man don't be fumbling like that.
Goes almost nowhere, and then Brock, then they turn it over.
You know, it is such a double whammy, Kate.
That's a
Obviously, you
wild
hate
one.
the turnover.
That's why we
give it away
try to do the hit
possession.
sticks,
But these
man.
opening drives are really a time to see what your opponent's going to do. The great coordinators will
You got that.
script
That's
it, right?
there you go.
Different person.
This is caught inside the 15. Into the end zone.
That's just a crazy sequence. Ooh. I think we got lucky on that one because most likely not going deep off the top. Probably coming more in the middle low. But when I saw like when he had a shot, I was like, damn. You don't really see him that too.
Out to kick it away. Here's Pinion.
That should be happening though. I had a play when I went against Black. Picked up a mean fourth down and fumbled.
Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's
You
taken
gotta
down.
give it to me. Give it down your mom downstairs. Oh, she did? Okay. Oh, my bad, y'all. I'm not even. Oh, I am playing music. My bad. Sorry, I don't got my connection to this, and I don't like
Starts
this.
out with a 1st and 10.
There you go. I like this better.
From the shotgun, it's Allen.
RB scissors.
He's got the
Oh, damn. That man said he just don't want to hold on to nothing today, huh? That's crazy. That was a hard hit, though.
And they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offense player.
Another one.
Screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Another one. Yes, sir.
First tone of the game for James Cook.
He's probably going to play
Come
on
up with a gain of
conservative,
3
bro.
on the run up the middle.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Here's 2nd and 7. Forced out to his right.
The hell?
Completed to his running back.
I did not even see that as a
That tackle
possibility,
stops him
bro.
after a solid
That
gain.
is crazy. All right.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
That spread formation, man.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. Davis gets it from the gun.
Dawg, I was like, can we push him back?
And that short gain
Oh,
is
man. I was
enough
hoping you were going to push him back when I saw that coming through.
Offense in the hurry up here. Left side into the hands of Shakir. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. 12 yards
good screen.
on that play and a good call nets him the 1st.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them the 1st down.
All right, all set up now. 1st and 10.
This might not work, though.
Working from the gun, it's Allen.
Good hit. Oh.
And it's his back, Ray Davis.
Yeah, Ray Davis learned from Randy Moss or something? That's just crazy.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes.
You don't really see running backs make those type of catches. That shit was
Here's
wild.
the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Shotgun handoff to Johnson.
Got me on that one. That was a good one. I didn't really expect it to be a run. And it worked out. We got to probably put more man coverage in here because
We will not get another play
we're throwing
in
it
here.
up,
That's gonna do it for
and it is
quarter
coming back to
number
bite us.
1. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. About to begin the 2nd here. The Bills definitely thinking points.
I'm about to say, there you go. There you go.
And he's brought down by
I thought he might do end around, but I was like, I don't know if he's gonna actually do it again. So I was like, that'd have been a formation that can kind of play it.
All right. There's a
Oh,
little
damn.
progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Oh, I was just talking about that shit too. I was just talking about it.
And he gets in. Touchdown.
Good shit.
The Bills start to fight back with their first points in this game. Keon Coleman, the touchdown. Wow, how about the time timing on that call. They catch him off guard, and it's an easy.
It's funny because I was like expecting it to play before, and then before you did, I was like, oh, I think it's gonna be the end around, but I got the bad jump.
What a great call.
Good shit, bro.
Great vision. It's a ball carrier. You don't always see that from wide receivers. That is a job well done.
Pass now to kick this away.
All right, let's see what we can do here.
Williams on the return.
Oh, we were able to get a clean juke there.
And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return.
It's always tough when you go against them the first time. You don't really know what to expect, you know? You don't know what they like to call, what they like to run.
That's brought in by Mooney. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stops.
I don't know what they're showing, what they're not showing.
Same thing for receivers.
This shit right here.
When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
Play action. Here's Penix.
Throw it away.
The cover just too good there.
All right.
He was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
Try to think.
On the shotgun, Penix.
Ooh, this is tough because now I kind of want to go for it.
Doesn't matter. It's incomplete.
I kind of want to go for it, but I probably shouldn't.
My years in Indianapolis with Peyton, he loved to know the tendencies of the defense. In third and short, more often than not, all
Be
across
aggressive.
the league.
Be aggressive. Why not?
Man coverage. It really is a good time to
That was a good blitz he called, though.
Unfortunately,
That was a real good
execute
blitz.
that pass in the fourth downs instead.
This could be a real key point in the game right here. So,
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense
yay for
stayed out
that.
there on fourth. Trying for it with Penix.
oh, that was good. Good stuff right there.
It's incomplete. So the defense
That was good.
rises
That
to
was
the
good. I can't
challenge
lie.
and
We had,
back to
I
their
think we had RB, but
Ball at the
it was a
33
bit tough to
for first
catch.
down. Here's the
I
give
think the
up
part
to
that sucks
Denver.
is I haven't run the ball. I got Bijan Robinson, you know what I mean?
About a handful there. It's Matthew Judon
And
in on
that's
the
not a
tackle.
good,
All right, here we go. Second down.
why is that?
Going right side. Davis with it. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Yeah, I was just saying I really didn't use Bijan this entire game, which is a mistake.
It's the 2-minute warning now from Highmark. And it's the Bills with a 1st and 10. Going right back to Davis. It's to space right side.
Raven, it is
Nice big
not
middle
ever going to be on Ricky.
1st and goal to figure out.
Okay, don't think for a second this is time to step off the gas. You can feel.
Usually I get like some help support to the side.
Best chance
I'm not
to push the
getting
envelope
nothing.
and get aggressive.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. They're going to try with the wideout.
That's wild. I thought we kind of had him.
They tracked him down after a small gain.
We call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. Quick adjustment by the defense, well, it kept him in position to make the stop and
let's
ruin
see.
that play.
Tries.
8 yards to go as they get set on 2nd and goal. Now Allen going to the air. The back
Good shit.
touchdown.
What's up, Scarface? I see you.
So Brock, this offense starting to find
Good
its
play.
rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to
We did a cover 2 shade to the outside, and we still couldn't get anything. So it's just like, what can you do?
Pass on for the extra point. The point after splits the upright.
Minute 13, we get the ball back at half. Really, ideally here, we don't want to do a turnover. If If we can get even like a field goal, that'll put us in this position. Obviously, if we get more than that, then that'd be great too. But the thing is, we can't really be too aggressive. We got free timeouts. I don't really know quite yet what style of play he's looking for, trying to do. He brought the blitz on 2nd down, so gotta be wary of doing that.
Pass now to kick this away.
Also haven't got Bajan any action, and that's not how you win with Atlanta, so.
And that one
Yeah,
bounces
we
through the end
see.
zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Penix here from the gun. Completes it.
Saying
Bijan
I want to
Robinson.
use Bijan, and there's the
And he'll go
Bijan.
down, and we'll say
There's
right
the
at
Bijan.
49-yard line.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find
gotta get him
unique
touches.
ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's gonna make you pay.
Nice spot here for the
Second and
offense.
off,
It's
that's
2nd and 1. Penix working from the gun.
Darnell needed that.
To the sideline, and he's got it.
Needed that.
And he's out of bounds right at the 40-yard line. It's a 21-yard gain.
Came at the right time too, because that was Von Miller, or whoever it was, about to break off.
Downs to approach here from the 40. Penix now on 1st down. Chased out to his right.
Oh, I was like hoping he wouldn't fumble. That's on me. That's on me. Oh man, I was really hoping he wouldn't fumble. Did you do the strip button while you were in the animation? Yeah, okay, that makes more sense. If usually on those, I try to, I just hold RB and try not to give out anything.
It's Allen out of the pistol. Buys time, rolling right.
Good play. Needed that.
Won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Well, I'll say this. If you're willing to chance a throw like that, an early down is where you want to do it. You try to shot downfield. It doesn't work out, but you still got time now to try to find something else on the play sheet.
He's got 24 seconds, which
So after the
in the
incompletion,
grand
here
scheme is
comes
not
the
a
second
lot of
down call.
time.
Straight ahead, here's Cook.
Sit him down. There you go.
Crush him right near the marker. Looks close.
He's
but
going to
the
be
upright,
patient,
I think
though,
he
to play what he
safely
needs to
got
play,
that first
so
down before the hit.
that's big.
We know how hard explosive
That's
plays can be
big.
in the NFL, and so often they come via the air. What a great help for the offense to find an explosive play on the ground. Well done.
I'm gonna move over there. We can go to half with him not getting any points. That's a W.
Throwing now on 1st down, Allen.
Woo!
And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go.
It be happening like that sometimes. Did you high point that, or this is a regular pass?
Try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
Let's see.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen.
I was like, they're not gonna follow him.
That's Cobb. He found some space.
That's my bad. That's my bad.
And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
He's shown me the RB system before. I just did not.
From the red zone now. On the move, headed right.
Oh, come on.
6, but can't
Man, I wanted that pick so bad. I didn't think you were gonna throw that.
thought he had a touchdown there. And it sets up 2nd down. Here comes the final play of our 1st half.
I'm about to be
Just
like,
before
that's
the
real.
break, a timeout taken by the offense.
Who needs
They can
free?
try for some points going into the break. The Bills will turn to their kicker, Tyler Bass, for the field goal try. from the right hash. Emmons
Yeah,
able to put it through. And that'll push it to double digits and a 2-point
All right,
game.
so we're coming in.
Halftime of
We're
this
down
contest.
10, which is not too bad. We messed up by that fumble. There was an open lane, and I took it with Penix. I should have taken it. Penix can. I have to really get in my head that Penix, like, he's mobile, but he's not.
On the return, here's Ray McLeod.
You set the quarter, bro. I just gave him to your lobby. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Nah. I'm in. Hold on a second. Word. He likes it. Woo!
Cuts it to the right sideline.
Yeah.
He'll move the sticks after ripping off a
Oh,
catch play.
okay.
You know,
I've only been there a couple of times, mostly for concerts, honestly.
So many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass,
Yeah.
take advantage of it.
Penix on first down. Finds a man right
Oh
side.
man, I was really
And he
hoping
takes
to
it
get a
past
dive on that
midfield
one.
and starts the drive into Bills territory.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
On second down, Robinson.
Yeah, you submerged on that one good. Submerged on that one really good.
2
Okay.
yards there. That leaves him with third down and 5.
I see you, Scarface. We're trying, man. He's gonna send a nasty blitz this way. I just know for a fact.
To the air with Penix. Throwing deep for the end zone.
I did not think they were gonna count that because he went out of bounds. Oh my goodness.
The Falcons cut into the lead coming out of halftime.
Hey man,
Cool on now for the extra point.
it did. That's wild. We'll take it though.
Extra point set
Ref
right
said we
down
ain't
the
seen
middle.
that.
The Falcons cut it to a field goal game.
I see you, Scarface. Oh, we needed that one. That was good.
Molly set
Yeah, so we can figure out this
away.
defense
Just
now.
a 3-point game now. Samuel now to return it. Returns looking good so far. And great start.
I think I kicked it the wrong way. They went totally to the exposed side.
When you
Oh,
get
yeah, nah.
contributions like
I was
that
like,
on
oh,
your
shit.
kickoff returner, it is such a
Messing with that
boost to an
damn
offense.
win.
This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Ooh, that was good patience.
And he's going to work his way almost to midfield. That stopped at the 40. It's a
Good
solid
patience. Let's
7-yard
see.
pickup on first down. Now they're going to have second and 3.
That's the thing that sucks with this is because like he can go any which way. He can run it. He can do an end around.
Consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Damn. Yeah, he got me off.
He's got room.
With Amari Cooper too.
Score.
I was just saying, like, I noticed the setups for the end around.
Bills push their lead further to start the half. Amari Cooper, the touchdown. A game-breaking play there, stunning the defense and giving
That's
this
good. I mean,
offense one for the
scheme,
highlight
scheming.
reel, baby.
Yep, just
But I was
put another
like,
one
damn,
on
in his
there,
zone
kid.
too
He
much.
is a threat
I gotta
to
go to
score
man.
anytime he touches the ball.
Perfect
The
time.
defense, well, they had him ready to go. They were ready to body him up in coverage, but receivers today, and we see it all the time, the best of them, they don't just do it through the air. They can use their legs as a weapon. That's a big-time touchdown run.
Allen looking to throw this. And that pass is complete for 2, and they're leading
Wow.
the loss.
Okay.
Ooh, they get the 2 out of it.
Okay.
Nicely done, but into double coverage there. Feels like they might have gotten away with one there, Brock.
You know what you call that, Kate?
What you can say to that one? All right, we got our work cut out for us, guys. Wow, that was a catch right there. I will say this: I did tell my people to the zones to the outside, so that probably did me no favors. But wow.
And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
Who?
They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson.
Man, I thought
And
there
the
was some.
defense gets there to force a small
Wait.
loss.
There's just no question about it. He has the license to adapt a little bit, to diagnose plays because they trust his instincts. And there, well, it was all on display. Expert level diagnosis going on to see a potential run and get in position to stop it behind the line.
See, most people don't know how to send their people at him. I might have had B, but I didn't know if it was worth it because it might have ended up being some heartbreak.
All about the ball.
That was the same play I scored on earlier, but I was like, I don't know.
Right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover. Wisely throwing it away.
Third down, it's Penix. Oh, and he goes down. The Bills
Yeah, all
get
levels
to it.
over there. I got nothing.
And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up fourth down.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
And a big hit on the return to
I was like, that's risky because I could tell from that angle you really can't do too much.
Officially. And the Bills will take over possession. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Let's see if we do this. I don't know if it's going to work, though.
Hands off here to Davis. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
Trying to slow him down, man. It's going to be tough because, like I said, he's got a good run game.
Second and 6 coming up.
I don't think I approached how I wanted to. I don't think I approached on offense like what I need to do.
So we hit the end of the third quarter.
Probably should have been able to like run the ball a little bit more. I think I got the pass happy because of that first touchdown. What's up? Yeah, man. I'm chilling, man. I ain't got no complaints. Just trying to
Second and 6
the
coming
grind
up
of
here.
content creating and working. You know what I mean?
Now give left
I
side.
got held up. I knew it
And
was
the
covered.
reverse call pays off. Some decent yardage before he's brought down.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional
Yeah,
carries
that's the tough
and
part.
turn them into good yards.
When you don't
Third down,
know
1 yard
when you
to
got to come
go.
in and not know someone's style. That's the tough part.
Play action now with Allen. He rolls to his right.
Uh-oh.
He's
Damn.
running for it.
And that play, that had three options there. So we cover most of them. We're just going to cover the Josh Allen run.
Now we're gonna get
We're going to cover the Josh Allen run.
timeouts. That's their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Allen on the play action. Vacates quickly left side. He finds his running back. Nice
Jeez.
work,
And he still has some
complete.
outs.
A solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes
It's
out.
crazy. It's legitimately
Sure
crazy.
have some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and
I mean,
easily found an
yeah.
open man.
Halfway to the marker.
It's nasty, though.
75.
I see it. I see the vision.
Davis up the middle. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Give him 3 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
I just tell him my chat, like, that's the tough part when you go against someone for the first time because you don't really know what to expect.
Allen looking to throw. Complete. It's Cooper. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down. Another give to the wideout. Man, he has been busy. And And the defense not caught off guard at all. They track him down.
It's tough though, but I mean, it's cool. Once again, one of those things where you go against someone, don't know what to expect. I like the scheme though. He's made some really good reads too. He's got more in his bag than this too, which is always the like concerning thing. Should probably play like more, what's the word? Like trying to get the ball back, but it's cool.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the shotgun, it's Allen.
About to say.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
It's a wild one right there, though. I respect it.
The defender's not going to be thrilled. The catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up.
Split in the middle.
Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Pass complete to Cook. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
4th and 9. This is a tough one.
Offense staying out there. Look at this. They're trying 4th and 9. They'll go. Allen.
Wow. Man, that's a tough-ass catch. I can't say anything. Defense is there.
It's a 13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side from being able to reach that marker on 4th down. That was impressive.
It's all good.
Oh, look at this. He's set up to throw. Rolling left by.
Ooh.
This time they're going to get there. And they
I'm surprised you let that. I thought you were going to throw that out.
Timeout taken by the defense. They're second. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time.
Yeah, it's all good, man. I'm not worried.
And he's ranging,
It's all
looking
love.
for space, looking for an outlet, but there was none to be had.
He's in trouble, and they bring him down again.
Damn. I didn't know what's going on. I didn't think it was
The
going to be able to
Falcons
do all
take
that now.
timeout to their final one. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
Kate, I don't know if I've ever told you, but my dad was a driver's ed teacher, and I could just hear him right now say, son, take this out of reverse and put it in drive, because this one's going nowhere right now. A drastic change on this play needed, maybe a whole lot of luck to keep this series alive.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Flush down out to his left. Oh, he lost
Ooh. You got greedy, though. You got greedy, though. You trying to do a highlight.
QBs don't always tuck it away like running backs do. That was loose.
Yeah,
In
nah.
a prime position to be knocked free. That's exactly what happens.
No, I believe it.
Catches it downfield.
But that's why I was like, oh, you should have. When you didn't slide, I was like, oh, yeah. Because when you ran, I was like, damn. Man, it's Madden, though, bro. They fumbled.
Throwing now, following the turnover. Getting out to his left.
I don't know how you got that one off, but
They get 13 on the pickup. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down.
this is a nice friendly. Yeah, man. That was all love.
On 1st down, here's Penix. A bit of desperation on this deep shot.
I'll take that.
They can't connect on the
I was
deep
like,
balls.
either you gonna get it with craziness, or he's gonna let that bitch out of bounds.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
2nd and 10, Penix to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield.
No, that's out of bounds.
And he brings it in, but got
That's
too
out of
close to the
bounds.
sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got 3rd down.
Well, that's a nice job by the defense, Kate, to actually use the 12th defender, and that is the sideline. That throw didn't give the receiver enough real estate to establish possession, and the defense understanding how to...
Oh,
Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
that's
And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of
everybody deep. I know he wants to wait and stretch the field and use his arm. Trouble is, you wait too long, you end up on your back.
I got no time for that.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. A bit of desperation on this deep shot.
GG's, man.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate said, you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory.
Yeah, like I said, just a good little friendly, just a little something to show. I'm always good with the friendlies as long as like it don't be no blowout. That's all I ask for. There's little mistakes that we made on our side, just makes it needed side, but overall it's a good game. Like I said, man, 5-man camp, he be streaming. I don't know his exact schedule, but he do be out there in them stream streets, so definitely check him out if you like what you saw today. All right, y'all, we are about to call it. I gave y'all over 3 hours, which is nice. Up and down, but we did have more, I think we had more W's and losses. So we went 0.500, I don't know. But either way, I hope you guys enjoyed. I appreciate y'all coming through, hanging out. If you're on the YouTube, if you're on the Twitch side, don't realize it. That's a link to my YouTube channel. We have much more content on that side. Come through, hang out. I don't know when I'll be streaming Madden again. If not, always say Sunday morning. GG's, exactly. Shout out to Brando. Shout out to 7030. Shout out to Solar. He was in here earlier. Let me see here. If you're on YouTube, don't forget to like. If you like what I'm doing, make sure to subscribe. GG's 5-man cam. Good game as always, man. That was our first time playing, so it was definitely interesting, but put on a good show for the people. On the Twitch side of things, we are going to do a raid. Who is on that we can raid? We got 5-man cam. We have D9. You know what, man? We'll do this. We'll keep it easy. I don't know how long he's gonna be on. We'll raid 5-man because why not? So you can go and see him, support him. If you're on the YouTube side, just know we about to be about it here. I appreciate y'all tremendously for hanging out and vibing with me. Stay tuned for when we come back next to do some more things. That being said, it's your boy Vicious for Life. Peace.